Seconds.
I'm good, bro.
All right, brother. I like the way you holding it out here.
I gotta hold it down.
I like the way you address the suckers, man.
And I gotta hold it down for you because you know the suckers gonna talk crazy.
They don't never come outside. We outside.
Nothing in the something. No handouts, I don't need nothing. Nothing in the something. No matter what, I'm 10 toes down to the shit. They praying on my fall, ain't no way that I'ma quit. I'm coming for it all, I don't wanna have to pick. I want it, I'ma get it. And if I have to bet, I get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Get it out the mud, turning nothing into something. Good on that big love, no handouts, I don't need nothing. I had to be alone just to see how much I've grown. Don't gotta hit my phone, cause I can get it on my own. Yeah, I'm off the scene right now, on a mission, so the moon is back on my screen right now. Do not disturb, oh you believe in me now. Where were you when I was down? Now you wanna come around, it's hard to face it, but I'm good. Trust me, I'm living, me and my coalition want it up.
I'm good, bro.
All right, brother. I like the way you holding it out here.
I gotta hold it down.
I like the way you address the suckers, man.
And I gotta hold it down for you. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to everybody that's on board with the 10 toes down movement. You already know what it is, man. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. But we're gonna get right into this, man. We ain't got no time to be wasting dealing with these suckers. I don't want to hold your hair all night expressing about these punks. But today, I'm going to do a recap. I'm going to do a little recap. And at the same time, I'm going to deal with this sucker. Hassan Campbell. I'm going to deal with this sucker. This old sellout. This old tap dancing Negro. A lot of y'all don't know. And I know a lot of people are coming in. New subscribers, new people watching 10. Y'all don't know the history of him. Y'all don't know the history of this whole YouTube thing, how things went down, how much he's a sucker. Literally, sucker. So I'm going to break it down for y'all. But first, let me give my quick shout outs to everybody, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to Rome is up in the building. Rome GA up in here. You already know what it is, man. Salute to my man, Yankee Eye, Lego. First one up in the building, man. Salute to you, fam. Who else we got up in the building, man? We're going to get these quick towns. Oh, I got to shout these brothers out today. And I don't usually shout him out, but I'm going to shout them out. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I'm going to play it for y'all. I wanted to do a recap of it, which I'm going to do. I'm not even going to show it today. I'm going to do a recap of it. Roski. If you out there, anybody know Roski, get him in the building, man. I got the salute to Roski and the God damn it. What the hell was the brother name? God damn it. I can't remember the guy name he was fighting. But Roski threw the gloves on and had a fight. YDS McCall. Okay. Let me see. YDS McCall. Salute YD. Okay. Just Maurice. YDS McCall. Salute to you, King. My brother's up in the building, man. All the goddamn co-workers up in the building. What's happening, man? Work time. It's time for me to put that work in, man. Artists. There we go. Thank you. Salute to you, Big Cat. Artists. Roski and Artists had a good rumble. I don't know if y'all seen it, but you got to go and check it out. I'm going to give out all the accolades and the shout outs to the brothers that put that together, that made it happen. I think Kuba BX was one of the people. I don't know the other brother name, but I'm going to talk about them in another video. But tough love. Salute to you, brother. Salute to everybody in the chat so far, man. There's nothing but love, man. I appreciate y'all. But I got to give a big one to Roski, because Roski been talking a lot of shit. I'm like, slow punk. And he didn't back down. And Roski had a strong little jab. He hit him with the hooks. I said, look at little Roski, little motherfucker. But let me tell you something, Roski. All that you wanted to fight me, sit your little stupid ass down, your big forehead, back door head, dump truck head motherfucker. I'm not fighting you. I'll beat the shit out of you. Okay, I'll give it up to you. Had a fight. That's somebody in your weight. I'm out of your weight class. With all that headgear, that big ass pillowcase you had on your head, all of that ain't gonna stop. Cause I'm just gonna crush. I don't give a fuck how hard you hitting. I'm coming in for all of it. I will beat the shit out of you, Roski, and you slow. But I give you a shout out for even getting on Man Time and fighting the brother. And they good friends now, y'all. They friends. They shook hands. They hugged, and they said, "Yo, I found a new friend, a new brother. This is what it is, and that's what it's supposed to be about. And that's what I've been about, talking for all these years about coming together and uniting as a family, man. Talking. There I go. I'm talking and I'm not even on the screen. I'm bugging, man. But salute to Roski if y'all didn't hear it. Salute to everybody up in the building. Cincinnati up in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, your undisputed champion, to my man Andre Knight. You already know what it is. 10 toes down, man. I hold a crown. Whatever way you want to put it, I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to keep it 100. Salute to all of my people out there. Nothing but love. So let's get right into it. We got 260 in the building. I don't know how many likes I got. I don't even give a damn about the likes. Don't even put the likes up. But we're going to talk about this sucker Hassan Campbell for selling out his people, for selling out the nation. He done set us back 1,000 years in slavery. I'm going to give him 1,000. I usually give people, well, you don't set us back a couple years. Now, not a couple of years. You set us back 1,000 years in slavery. Because your sucker ass done went up on this channel, The Real One TV. Salute. Thanks for the super chat. Salute from Karuku. Don't ask me. I don't even know how to say that shit. I could be smart, but I ain't that smart with reading. I don't know how to read everything. I can get my son in here. My son will tell you what the hell I say. And he's 7. He's 7. He be coming home with some homework. And I'll be like, what? Oh no. Go over there and ask one of the men from the fire department down the block or something what to do with that work. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But The Real One TV, salute. Salute from that blue flag with the yellow stripe and the stars in it. I don't gotta say Curacao. Japan somewhere, Curacao. That sounds like a move or a swing. Chinese people on the ring on the side. Curacao. Oh, that sounds like a move, like the Cobra Clutch or some shit. Curacao. What part of the country is that? Camden, New Jersey is in the building. 10,000 years. Yes, sir. He set us back. Hassan Campbell had the nerve to say that the white man, and this ain't no racial. You know I ain't racist. I don't care about a white, Asian. I don't care about no color shit. I love colors. I love colorful shit. I love roses, red, yellow, purple. I love that. I love colors. If the world wasn't colorful, what the fuck would it be if everybody was just black? We'd really be killing each other out here because we wouldn't even know what to do with each other. But that's called flavor. But he said the white man came and saved him from us. What? How he saved you? This is what Vlad TV did. I need to go back to telling Dan shut up. Okay. This is what Vlad TV did. Monmouth, Illinois. Salute, Tennessee. Vlad waited till Hassan Campbell had all of this drama in his life. When he lost his mama, when his dog was pregnant and almost died, when that whole Bambaataa situation came up, Vlad wasn't there. When they was talking about going to court, Vlad wasn't there. When it came to getting a lawyer, 10 toes down was there. If y'all want me to play the tape, I'll play the tape. I got the tape with me and him conversating, and I have the lawyer on the phone. This ain't no cap. Hassan, no. He had the nerve to say something about the lawyer. What? that he never got a lawyer. So I got the lawyer for that coward. I did that. I got my family lawyer. The lawyer said we could go after his money. The lawyer said he was worth over $4 million. $4 million plus. That's what the lawyer said. And he said, get Hassan on the line. I answered a lot of questions. Some I couldn't answer. Hassan didn't want to get on that phone. He asked me to get that goddamn boy name, the other one, to do it. Fats B More, what's happening? So look, I'm gonna break this little sucker down real quick. I'm going back over. I'm making a recap of this sucker right here. So listen to what he said. I'm just gonna feed off of this little statement he made. I'm gonna play it 2 times and then I'm just gonna show y'all receipts. Look, now right now he's talking about when I ran down on behind the bar. And when I ran down on him behind the bar was saying, yo, you came at me first. I'm saying you came at me first, boy. Yo, listen to what Hassan said.
He called him. He said, you called me a Hassan Campbell meat eater. Did y'all hear that? He called him a Hassan Campbell meat eater. And the reason why he called him a Hassan Campbell meat eater, because he was a Hassan Campbell meat eater grande. Nigga, I started you off. And you knew you couldn't be successful on YouTube unless you started making diss videos.
You heard what Hassan Campbell said, right? I called behind the bar a meat eater. Hassan said you heard him call behind the bar meat eater. But 10 Toes Down was a meat eater because I was eating all this homosexual shit. The fuck you talking about? I always go to the private part. He goes straight to that, right? And I wouldn't be successful if I didn't make no diss videos about him. Now, let me just give y'all a quick history on me before I became 10 Toes Down and before I had my first name, no video, just a name. I said, this is going to be my name. And my name was Stay Woke. But let me give you a brief history, a quick rundown of Sonetta TV, where I started at. I wasn't talking about nobody. Hassan wasn't no issue. It was just me doing interviews. And Sonetta was building me up to learn how to do interviews. Let's go.
The only time I got an opinion, a 16-page opinion, was in the federal court. And the federal judge, Milton Polak, said that had I been a federal prisoner, this case would have never...
That's the God, Allah be. He walked with the Father. The 5% Nation all began from back then with this brother right here. I just interviewed him. That was 3 years ago. Just take a look at the dates too, y'all.
The only time I got an opinion, a 16-page opinion, was in the federal court.
That's 3 years ago. No videos out yet. Nothing about Hassan Campbell. I didn't have shit. Here go another one with JoJo Capone.
Difference, but we never heard of a Panamanian or Colombian or nothing in Chicago. But here in New York, our neighbor gonna be from Pakistan.
You'll see the dates? You see the date on that? I just want y'all to get a glimpse of the date. Hassan Campbell said I won't be nothing unless I started making diss joints about him. Look at the date and the views. That's 3 years ago before I even made a video going towards him. I never went at him. Watch it.
Difference, but we never heard of a Panamanian or Colombian or nothing in Chicago.
The only time I got an opinion,
younger, I was able to leave. And then I had a curfew, so I had to be home at a certain time. So whatever I did in the street, my mother was oblivious to it. She didn't know.
You ever seen Nat Geo Wild when the lions go to hunt?
yeah.
Who go hunt? The female.
And right away they see me, they start, oh, you know, let's put the drugs away. No, keep the drugs there. I want to talk to you.
A little footnote for you guys out there that, like Blonde said, he did 20 years, he came home, and he's still on parole today. So that show you young brothers out there that the system will hold on to you. They won't let you go. This brother's in his 40s. He been locked up when he was 14. He home, he doing the right thing, and the system is still holding.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got to put yourselves, you know, if you don't like reading, go to YouTube and watch a video on business. If you don't like watching a video,
not free.
No, you can't be a convicted felon and be a Freemason.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I never heard men.
Yeah, because what happened is...
Yo, man, but that just show you how how my train of thought was back there acting stupid over some
Over a
chicken.
piece of chicken.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to let everybody.
A rose won't grow from this concrete. Roots getting pulled out, petals getting stepped on. You came home high, beat me half to death. Said that I slept wrong. Bloody tampons, empty bottles of liquor, cracked valves on the same bed I slept on. How the fuck could I sleep wrong? You got me laying on the bed, I could barely even sleep.
Out in liberty without violating the law.
That's
and
right.
Your release will depreciate
Deprecate.
the seriousness of what you've done.
Yeah, depreciate or deprecate. Deprecate.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York, specifically Crown Heights, Brownsville, East New York.
In the club, you know, I was getting a 50 box of Dutchess for short bread, so I used to have like 4 or 5 boxes of those in my car.
That's 10 toes down. What are you talking about? That was 10 toes down, bro. That was me. That was before the Hassan Campbell talk. I wasn't even talking about that sucker. What I got to talk about him for? Nothing. I was out in the streets. Y'all see me boot the grill. I had my feet on the ground. Feet on the ground doing interviews before I said anything about him. But y'all want to see my first video? My first video why I even ever started to come up was him.
Community shit, helping the kids and getting shit together, but I don't see the work. I don't see no work being done. I don't see nobody putting them 10 toes down and being out there in the streets on the front lines. Only one motherfucker I can speak up for who speak it and he do it, and y'all can call him what you want to call him, is my son, man. He the only one that be out there on the front line. He ain't gonna be able to cover the King Ernest, the Hassan Campbells, the Gully TVs, and I'm subscribed to all of your channels, and I'm older than all of y'all. And I did time for real. I've been in the pen for real. Put the work in for real. Motherfuckers done did little skit bits and all that. I put the work in for real and not praising it. I'm just letting you know the realness of it is that prison is no joke. Doing all these years up in prison is no fucking.
It's the same talk. I've been doing the same talk. In that video right there, I said Hassan Campbell, Gully TV, and King Ernest. I'm not coming at none of your brothers. But I never seen y'all do nothing for the community. So please don't take it as me coming at y'all. That's my first video. First video. So with him talking that talk, all about me eating, and I wouldn't be nothing without him, I might have been bigger if I never even said nothing about him. Y'all want to see my look, check it out, folks. Listen, let me tell you something. Never in the history of YouTube, this section, right? With us black folk, Sonetta, Gully, name any black YouTuber, never did this many views. This how many views I did in 2 weeks, and it slowly started to swindle. But this is 3 years ago. Within 2 weeks, I had over 400,000 views on Sonetta TV. This is my first video. Facts. He only started to get this later, but 2 weeks, I had 400,000 views. Me, my first video. I went to some of the projects and did the video. My first video ever. What? I needed you for what? I needed you for? I didn't need you for nothing. I got Sonetta. Sonetta's way bigger than you. Way bigger. You got over 400 and something thousand subscribers. You get under 100,000 views. Under. All them subscribers started out following him and watching him because they believed in his story. A lot of them fell off. When y'all see them big numbers, just know this, right? If YouTube said all your subscribers that don't come and watch your videos, we taking them off of your subscriber count. That motherfucker probably have 100,000 subs. Facts. He ain't got that many people watching him. What? Only if he do something foolish, that's when people coming from all other places and they jumping into the algorithm of watching him. That as far as his subs, tell him to show the numbers. Same thing with Zip, all of them. Show your numbers, because it tells you in the algorithm. People can show. I got a show coming out about that too, and I'm gonna show they shit. It shows you what color people watch it, black, white. It shows you everything in there, y'all. It shows you how many of your subs is watching, the percentage, how many people just tapped on it. It shows you every last thing. But 10 toes been 10 toes down long ago. What? What? Who you think you talking to? But before 10 toes down, these dudes was talking.
What's the joint against Sam TV? Stay Woke TV 101, man.
Stay Woke TV 101. That's who I was first. Nobody even knew who I was yet. Stay Woke TV 101. I never made a video with nothing. I was just holding it down. Me and Sai was teaching me the game. I didn't know the game. But let's go take a trip to this coward, Hassan Campbell. Let me show you something. Before I show you the rat shit, telling the police everything, let's get into the history of him. Now, Hassan Campbell and Sanetta, they was going at it. Beefing. They was the top YouTubers going at it. I came and departed the Red Sea and said, yo, listen, you cuz, you fam, come together, boom. I met up with them in Bronx River, right? Sanetta said, let's don't meet in Harlem. Let's go to his hood, meet him up in Bronx River. Sanetta's, while we waiting for him to come, Sanetta's walking through the projects asking people, yo, you know Hassan Campbell doing the same thing behind the bar did. But the only thing behind the bar I spit on that stupid ass. He tried to do Sanetta move. It ain't working. So now when Hassan get there, look at this coward. For years, Sanetta been disrespecting him, disrespecting his mother, his family, his kids, everything. But look what this coward said when he get there.
I don't even understand that, because if you play with my family like that, when I catch you, I'm not going to let you play with my family like that. With this brother right here, right? He's from the street.
Stop right there. Y'all still don't know who I am yet. Nobody knows. I'm holding the camera. Hassan Campbell saying this brother right here, he talking about me. He know I was official tissue. I'm the one that made that day happen. We went up the Bronx River. I went up the Bronx River, bought Sanetta up there for some peace shit for him and Hassan to meet. He telling y'all himself. How did that change? You know how it changed? Because he hiding. You know how to hide behind his TV like a motherfucker. Ain't no running down. Already, see, the thing about Hassan, I already know he pussy. He's a runner. All that talking, I'm never lacking. That shit don't work. Y'all falling for that bozo shit. He's a punk. First thing they coming, bro, with from behind you. Oh, who that? He grabbed a camera, get the running. Get your big punk ass out of here, man. You going to a goddamn gunfight with a knife.
I don't even understand that, because if you play with my family like that, when I catch you, I'm not going to let you play with my family like that. With this brother right here, right? He's from the streets. Did mad years in the penitentiary. He's just catching up to the YouTube beef because he's from the streets. Now, if he would have caught this a long time ago, this would have ended, because this is immediate family, a bridge between both of us that we both didn't know exist. Reason why I'm standing here is because that man that's holding the camera right now, a real street dude that wasn't watching none of this shit, when he picked up the phone, I decided, hey, you know what? I don't even understand that, because if you play with my family like that.
He said if you play with his family like that, Sanetta been playing with his family like that. He was right in his face. He was playing with your family like that, punk. You ain't do nothing. Nothing. You butt. And guess what? Lily. Hey, Lily. Shout out to you, man. You already know what it is, boo. Lily is his girl. His baby mama, his, I guess, side piece, because he lived with Takoya. So I guess Lily the side piece. It ain't no secret. But Lily is a little thing. Lily, no 10 toes is on her toes. Now, I already told you, Hassan, calm down before I go see Lily. Yeah, Alethea, before I go and see her. Okay? And I'm going to make you mad, because I'm going to do all kind of shit to her. I'm telling you, you can't stand up to me. I go take your girl and then give her back. You punk. Who you think you messing with? This is light work. I'm about to change my name to Con Edison because this is light work. So look, he was talking all that gangster shit, all that tough shit. And we right there in his projects. I'm there in the projects. I came for some peace shit. But let me give you the full story what happened. Me and Sonetta pull up there. Sonetta was saying, I don't care about nothing, boom, whatever. We're not going to Harlem. We're going to bring it here because if we go to Harlem, he going to think I'm going to set him up again. Little coward thinks Sonetta set him up and want to have something to do to him. If you wanted something done and you would have been done, you punk. Who are you? Nobody from Harlem know you. Nobody respects you. Everybody from Harlem that was holding him down when he was out one time was all my people. Yeah. Daniel Dinko, my man Rick, all of them was holding him down. Coward. Look, and another extension of my people, his man Checkmate. That's a fact. Checkmate. That's his man. That's my number one man, little man. That's his little man. Yeah, dude's talking that, yo, when Checkmate ain't do nothing. Checkmate came and met up with me. And I pulled up. Yeah, real time. Well, I don't even talk about this or try to talk like this. But Checkmate know me. Checkmate know my temperature. My man, they let him know he came to Harlem. Official. Checkmate is official. He came to Harlem. Not on no scared shit, no nothing. And I told Checkmate right there, yo, Checkmate, go back and tell your man, if he want to smoke, I'll beat the shit out of him. Checkmate said, nah, he ain't going to back down, but I'm going to let him know. I said, he going to back down. That nigga's a coward. Son Campbell's a coward. Who the fuck? Every time you turn around, yo, I told you to come to my house, to my backyard, we could fight. What would I look like fighting you in your backyard? I have to beat the shit out of you. Your girl gonna call the cops. The dog probably gonna try to bite the shit out of me. Your kids is gonna be back there taking pictures of me. They don't know what the fuck is going on. Get the fuck out of it. What I look like going to your house, fighting you in the backyard? You dumbass. They just say anything out here now. Yo, meet me up over here, 10 toes. Come over here. I'm strategic with what I do. I'm strategic. And all that, yo, when he pulled up, he had his hand in his pocket. I had money in my pocket. What you? Hold on. Wait. So you mean to tell me when I pulled up on behind the bar, I was hummer stunting with my hand in my pocket first? What I need to do that for? I watched that coward for 10 minutes. I'm smart. It was kind of windy that day. I watched the wind blow. I don't sleep on nobody. He got a whole sweatsuit on, light flowery shirt on. I'm watching the wind blow. See if he got a whammy around his waist, around his side. Yeah, talk back at 10. I'm talking to you. When I grabbed him up on that gate, hand went around the waist. Come here. Fuck you got on, coward. Yeah, come here. That's what I usually do to the punk ass dudes when I run down on them anyway. I usually run down and pat them down real quick. Hey, yo, come here, bro. Yo, shut up. Now, what's up? Once I know they ain't got nothing, now what's up, you pussy? Or I could have just ran down on them with the hammer, backed it out. Yo, come over here, man. Stand your dumb ass over there. Take your clothes off, coward. I'll make you walk through here some New Jack City shit. I'll make you walk through Harlem naked, you punk. But ain't no time for all that. I'm gonna go back to jail. Yo, why you ain't smack him? Because I wasn't supposed to smack him. Smirak! Certain people deserve a smirak. Like you, Hassan Campbell, I smacked the shit out of you. When we met in City Island, this is all facts. Hassan Campbell, you know you pussy. You pulled up. Once you hopped out that car, because you took an hour on the island, he in City Island. Anybody from the Bronx knows City Island is right there. When you pull up, you're there. He like, yo, I'm right here. Where? An hour. Where? I'm here. Where? When he got out the truck, what's up, bro? You want that? My bro's like, yo, chill. Nah, fuck that. I just want to let him know right now. I'll bust your ass. Oh, now we ain't here for that. All right, cool. Just so you won't try to make a video later on like you some tough nigga. That's what I did. I'm back. Had to get a water break. So listen, look. Let me calm down because I'm on a spree right now. So y'all really think that those bottles being thrown at Hassan Campbell was the first time that happened? Y'all think that's some new shit? It's not no new shit. People in Bronx River don't respect that coward. They don't respect him. What's Adam 5 TV? Watch where you go. You going to the motherfucking boondocks. Look, that's not the first time. Here go Hassan Campbell in Bronx River. The first time he was talking junk. Now, y'all seen that bottle, right? Y'all seen that bottle fly behind him. Whoever threw that bottle was right over there somewhere. He didn't look at them. He followed the bottle and looked at the bottle bounce and then came back in the camera like, not a word, not a peep. He didn't say shit. Cowardism. He's a coward. See, those of you that don't know, he's a coward. Those of you who don't know, man. Straight cowardism.
Now, I'm going to keep it all the way funky. My mother's on her deathbed right now. I don't think she's going to make it. I promised myself that when my mother died, I was going to kill you. Wherever I found you at right now, that because he's here, I guess God was intervening because my mom's, she hanging on to life right now.
You hear that? He told Sonetta, I promised myself that if my mama died, I was going to kill you. Who says that? Sonetta was talking all about his mama. And Sonetta was right there in his face. His mama was dying in the worst state. Before the death, just the state his mama's in, and mentally for you, you were supposed to wild out right there, you coward. Picture me going to somebody like you that spoke about my mama, and my mama's on her deathbed. Do you know the rage and the hate and the pain I would be going through mentally, and you want to meet up with me, you pussy? I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know.
Now, I'm going to keep it all the way funky. My mother's on her deathbed right now. I don't think she's going to make it. I promised myself that when my mother died, I was going to kill you. Wherever I found you at right now, that because he's here, I guess God was intervening because my mom's, she hanging on to life right now.
You would have got the surprise of your life, brother. Soon as I would have seen you walk up in my hood. Let me.
See, that's Cuzzo. That's Cuzzo right there. That's Sonetta. You think I'm bad. See, I talk it and I back it up. Sonetta don't be talking too much. Sonetta don't be talking like that. What? Sonetta really old school. That's my older cousin. When I was young, he used to come to the crib, beat me up, fold me over the bed. He's named after my father. Sonetta, keep that thing. When y'all ain't up on it. Back then, he done made the good brother, the bow tie, the good brother Sonetta, come out the fucking woodwork with his hammer, made a video. I'ma clap one of you niggas. He done got guns on TV and all that. Sonetta started bugging. He ain't want that smoke. Hassan Campbell always talking about what he was gonna do, what he was about to do. Yo, I'm telling you, if it wasn't for that man right there, this man right here, if it wasn't for that man back there holding that camera, I'll kill you right now. But he's going, I wasn't stopping you. I'm standing right there. God is my witness. This is what I said to both of them. I said, this is how I kept the whole shit at peace. He a lie. So I never tell the truth. Whatever one of y'all swing first, we jumping you. So don't nobody be swinging. Y'all here to talk. Hassan Campbell knew that. He respected that. He was hummer stunting. He getting all, keep putting his hand in his pocket, grabbing his waist. Ain't got no gun on him. Coward. Ain't got nothing in his pocket but a fucking pack of annihilators, 2 sunflower seeds, and a quart of water. That's what he had in his pocket. Chump, he wasn't going to do nothing. That's all he was doing, was hyping himself up and trying to scare somebody. You ain't do nothing. What you do? We in your projects. Why you didn't do nothing to him? Why you didn't call somebody to have somebody come through? This is what they do to you in your projects. Before that other day when they shot you. You ain't know where that came from. He ain't start screaming all that dumb stuff. I told your mother down the stairs. I get my man with whole crew will stomp you out. He ain't say none of that. Because the person that threw that bottle was nearby. He ain't even look. Y'all see, he ain't even look that way. He followed the bottle. He didn't be like, fuck through that. He could have ran down on him. He under the scaffold, so whoever threw it didn't come from upstairs. They threw it from right there. Beat it. He's a punk. He's a straight punk. Listen to him again, coward. Using me as an excuse on why he not doing nothing.
I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. My mother's on her deathbed right now. I don't think she gonna make it. I promised myself that when my mother died, I was gonna kill you. Wherever I found you at right now, that because he's here, I guess God was intervening because my mom's, she hanging on to life right now.
You would have got the surprise of your life, brother. Soon as I would have seen you walk up in my hood. Let me just tell him. Soon as I would have seen you walk in my hood, Hassan. But believe me, I wasn't gonna let you walk up on me.
Son, I could tell by the way you was.
I don't give a fuck about how you saying, how you tell. Okay, see, you keep thinking that.
Listen, man, y'all turning.
That's what you keep thinking. But as soon as I would have seen you, Hassan, you wouldn't even got close to me. You wouldn't have.
Yeah, because you're talking too much.
Nah, what the fuck? Now I'm talking too much?
Because you talking too much.
Come on, man. So what, I supposed to shut up? So I supposed to shut up like a bitch? So I supposed to be quiet like a bitch? You telling me? So you telling me that I'm supposed to be quiet like a bitch and let you say what the fuck you want to me? Come on.
All right. Now let me say something about this right here, right? Let's go to this right here, right? We're gonna keep going down the line and breaking this sucker down. This little coward light work. Checkmate.
Because a lot of people was talking. One in particular story I seen on YouTube, I pulled the phone out and I was body bluffing, faking, whatever you want to say. Let me explain something to you, little nigga.
Checkmate is talking to Zip with the Drip. That's what we talking about. If anybody want to know or seen that video, he talking to Zip with the Drip. Zip with the Drip, let me tell you something, you little booty bandit, knob washer. Checkmate will run through you, you coward. He'll finish you. One of your homeboys will knock you off in the name of check. Get out of here. You ain't even no competition for him, bro. You ain't been through nothing. Coward.
The reality was this man had to wake up and listen to his kids and them telling him, I can't sleep till daddy come home.
All right, now let me check you, mate. Let me mate you real quick, Checkmate. Number one, you're supposed to stay the way you were behind the scene because you official dude. You're supposed to stay behind the scene. He got you, Hassan Campbell got you as one of his shooters. You, T-Mac, all of y'all. He says it all on here. Y'all his shooters. If anything happens on the other side, they coming for the shooters. Not just the police. The other shooters is coming for the shooters, even if you're not the shooters. They're coming for y'all because this dumbass that told everybody, you are the shooter. Checkmate. It ain't mate yet. Check. Move out of check. Let me move this castle real quick. Listen here, Checkmate. You said, like, people supposed to show empathy and sympathy after he got shot because his kids didn't know when daddy was coming home. Who gives a fuck about his kids? Who care about his kids? He in these streets disrespecting people, mamas, yelling, going crazy, threatening, and get shot. Who fault is that? Huh? He so-called got 3 bodies and brag about it. He don't got that, but he brags about that. What about those 3 people kids? What about their family? What? You think so he could go out, do all of this threatening behavior, people, mamas and all that, right? And then we supposed to feel empathy and sympathy for his children, even if he got murdered? Stacey Galore, salute to you. Thank you, Queen. Much respect to the elder Sonetta. Of course, always, much respect. Sonetta's the one that started all these dudes in the game. Nobody wasn't recognizing him. He came with black love. All of them. He's the pioneer, this YouTube shit. Giving you knowledge, wisdom, understanding, teaching you how to love one another. It didn't go off the path, just like me, still on the same path. But checkmate.
The reality was this man had to wake up and listen to his kids and them telling him, I can't sleep till daddy come home.
Man, he said reality is that this man kids had to wake up and all this other stuff in between. No. Check. The reality is this motherfucker was up in the projects and people was trying to sleep, trying to wake up to a good morning, to their kids, to making breakfast, to even making love, to peace. And this dumbass is downstairs screaming and yelling, threatening the whole projects about how he gonna throw their moms down the steps. What? Not only that, right? This guy's in the projects screaming about killing and beating mothers and throwing them down steps. What about all of them kids you had them orgies with, them boys? What about their mothers? What about their family? What about what you did to them? Nobody ain't never talking about them kids that he raped and touched on and molested. He's Africa Bambaataa. We ain't gonna sugarcoat this shit today. He gonna have to run and call YouTube. Lele, watching you, ma. His days is numbered. And you know your baby daddy pussy. You know it, Lele. First thing Hassan Campbell did after I ran down on that coward behind the bar, called me. He told y'all on the video. He called me. Yo. First thing he said was this. Yo, Lele, she really like you now. Who says that? Who tells another man, my girl, she really like you now? Though she been liking me already. She already know a fish you do. She already know how I am behind the camera. She want to run her fingers through my bed, knock all my goddamn ink out. Lele, you want to run your fingers through this bed and knock my fucking ink out? That's what you want to do, Lele? You want to run your, because I ain't got no hair. All I keep sweating, run your fingers through my hair. I ain't got no hair. You want to run it through my bed and knock all the just for men out? No, Lele, you ain't got to touch the bed. I'll let you hold on to my shoulders and to my back, ma. Yeah, I know. Real niggas is watching, Lele. When you get sick and tired of that sloppy hippopotamus, Lele, you know how to get in touch with me. You know how it goes. Deathstroke, tongue all down the throat. Nope. Deathstroke, dick all down. Come on. Yo, listen. And it's only happening because of that coward. Now let's get into another segment of it, of the Hassan Campbell rat tapes. Let's get into the ratness. Where's this shit at? Let me find it. Where is that? Let me find it. Where is it? What am I at? Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Now look. Hassan Campbell said that he went in the hospital and all this other shit. Oh, wait. Before I get into that, right? Let me show you all another coward move he pulled. Those that don't know. Here go a coward move of Hassan Campbell trying to beat. Look what happened every time. Look what happened every time he go in the streets. Once the little young niggas back down on him, he pulled out a fucking dumbass little 21 gun. He didn't even have a 22. He had a 21. He pulled out a 21, cock it back. The bullet flipped the fuck out. He only had 2 shots. Shorty and them was ready to lay him down, but they knew the camera was at the bodega. He go out there, that happened. He go to Bronx River the other time. They throw a bottle at him. He go back to Bronx River. They throw a whole case of Miller, Old English, and all kind of shit at him, right? Then he decides to go on the streets on Farnham Road when they robbing and stealing and step to a brother stealing on the streets. Look what happened to him.
This is where the fuck we live at. We should never do this where the fuck we live at. How the fuck we fuck up our home? You a big YouTuber. I'm a big killer too when it come to fighting for my motherfucking community. We don't rob and rip off our own fucking people. We don't do that. We don't do this where we live at. This is our home. This is our home. So your money is over your hood? Your money's over your hood? shit. Oh, you don't live here? Where you gonna shop at to feed your kids?
Follow me though. I have something for you though.
You gonna have something what for me?
Keep following.
Yo, Hassan is a stunt. When that smoke start to come, he turned that camera right the fuck off. He turned these delusional motherfuckers. He turned that camera right off. K Jersey, salute to you, Queen. Thank you for the super chat. Where we at? K Jersey 67. Thank you for the super chat, Queen. Yo, Hassan turned that camera right off. He thought he could go to the streets. He had two little young kids there with him, and he started talking to kids. Was like, "Word up, yeah, man." And then when he said something, they looked at. You got to look at it. They looked at Hassan like, "You gonna let this nigga talk to you like this?" Hassan started walking behind him. Bruh man said, "You keep up walking up on me, you gonna see what it is." Hassan said, "What?" And turned that camera off. Then later on, made a video and said, "I was just about to stab a nigga." Yo, that dude said, "Walk up on me." Y'all gotta watch how his man pulled him back. He started talking. His man got his hand in the pocket. His man came and pulled him like, "Yo, back up, nigga. Don't pull that thing out, man. Do not smoke him."
This is where the fuck we live at. We should never do this where the fuck we live at. How the fuck we fuck up our home? You a big YouTuber. I'm a big killer too when it come to fighting for my motherfucking community. We don't rob and rip off our own fucking people. We don't do that. We don't do this where we live at. This is our home. This is our home.
You seen him go in that left pocket? His man, yo, what you doing? Man? We already got the bag already. We out of here. Don't let this sucker over here throw us off the mission. What? He out there. I'm back. Just disappeared for a minute. He out there with the young boys on Fordham Road, trying to tell them, "Oh yeah, they shouldn't be robbing these stores, this and that." And people walk by, and he tried to check them. They checked the shit out of him. "Yeah, you a big YouTuber." They knew who he was. "Yeah, you a big YouTuber, coward. Now keep walking up on me, and you're gonna get some of this smoke." He would have got that. If them dudes didn't have that bag already, what they had, they would have finished him right there. They would have finished him. His man knew already. Yo. Come on, man. Come on. He ain't even worth it, man. You know that nigga telling the police. You know he gonna tell the police. My shit out. Look, you don't think he gonna tell the police? Look, this is why. Hold on. This is why I'm hot. Jay Commodore, salute to you, King. Salute to you, fam. I don't know if that's a man or woman, but Jay Commodore, salute to you, the Hustlers Club clothing. Salute 10, the Hustlers Club clothing. All right. The Hustlers Club clothing. Check it out. Let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something else right here, right? Now, y'all think I just be talking to talk. I don't just talk to talk. Look, let me show y'all. Today is receipt night. Today is the night of the receipts. Hassan Campbell talk about when he was in a hospital. He didn't say nothing to the police. What? You've been telling the police shit. No? Your resume. See, we go for people's resumes. Let's hear what his resume say when he was in the precinct.
They're gonna call you guys and say that I got bombs and guns in my house.
Okay.
So now, what I have to do is make sure.
And we'll investigate. If we can track them down, we'll make an arrest.
What I'm saying to you is.
Yes. Hold on, I'm sorry. Like I said, we all know about the situation. So anybody call about something involved your residence or you, we'll actually screen it more to see, hey, is this legit?
Okay, officer. Okay, officer. I got you. Yeah, okay, officer. Okay. So you're gonna investigate? You're gonna investigate whatever this. God damn it. I can't spin in this corner. What? Look at this shit, man. This man is in the precinct.
They're gonna call you guys and say that I got bombs and guns in my house.
Okay.
So now, What I have to do is make sure.
And then we'll investigate. If we can track them down,
we investigate, we can track them down. This motherfucker talking about investigating and tracking people down. What are you in there telling these police? What are you in there telling them? Look, that's not it. Watch this.
I'm fucking live when I called them to tell them. There you go. There's the gun. Take it. That's what was used to try to kill me. I called you 911 because somebody. There's the gun. Why are you looking at this gun?
There's the gun that was used that was trying to kill him. So you think he didn't tell on them two guys that came walking up with the mask on? He just told them about a gun that somebody tried to kill him, in which nobody was trying to kill him. He was just snitching on the gun. I never seen a dude go to call the police on a gun. You call the police on a gun? A gun can't be shot or used unless a human being pick it up. He put the gun on the floor and said, "Officer, I want to press charges on what? On that gun on that floor." He pressed charges on a gun.
Now I'm the threat. There you go.
Who's this?
That's the perpetrator.
Okay.
Take it.
All right, man.
I called the police for you to come get it, right?
I'm here.
So why I'm the threat?
Like I said, I'm just here to pick up the gun.
There you go. There you go. I called you on the phone.
And they said, I'm capping. They said 10 toes down is capping. This man is on live TV calling the police on his own gun. He got beef with his own gun. You was a sucker. You was a coward. You called the police on your own gun. You coward. Who does that? Call the police. Ain't even no man with the gun. That's his gun. The gun had a beam on it. It still had the sticker on it that said, "Keep away from flames." It had a low rider jack muzzle top. He had everything on that gun. What? He called the police on himself about a gun. And he ain't tell about that shooting? Oh, we're going to get into that goddamn video because I ain't get to upload it. It didn't upload. I'm going to show y'all the video. I ain't playing with this coward tonight. I'm not playing with him. I'm playing with you, coward. I'm going to show y'all that video. Got to show you that video from my phone. But let's get into this right here. Now, after all that, right, with the police, look, God damn it, look what he had to say after all that with the police.
Now y'all mad at me because somebody tried to kill me, right?
Where'd you find this at?
I didn't find it. Somebody tried to kill me.
Okay, so
and I called 911.
how did it fuck your property?
So why? There you go. Just take it to the precinct. I'll meet you at the precinct.
You know what the problem is with these stupid ass YouTubers? You know what it is? They don't know the difference between guns and butter. You dumb niggas. This dude just told the police, "I will meet you at the precinct." What? This man just told the police, "I'm gonna meet you at the precinct." Y'all ain't listening. I'm gonna make church. I'm about to make church in this motherfucker. This man said, and the ink ain't coming off. And I shaped up myself. I look good. Congratulations. This man done said, I'm gonna meet y'all at the precinct. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Now y'all mad at me because somebody tried to kill me, right?
Where'd you find this at?
I didn't find it. Somebody tried to kill me.
Okay, so
all right, so look, he done told everything. I didn't find it. Somebody tried to kill me. He's telling then why he didn't tell now. He told then, he told now. You was born then and you're born now. It's the same thing. It's no different here. He's ratting straight up. One, you'll see him in the police station. He's in the police house. He's not even in custody.
They're gonna call you guys and say that I got bombs and guns in my house.
Okay.
So now, what I have to do is make sure.
And we'll investigate. If we can track them down, we'll make an arrest.
Now y'all mad at me because somebody tried to kill me, right? I didn't find it. Somebody tried to kill me. Okay, and I called 911. So why? There you go. Just take it to the precinct. I'll meet you at the precinct.
And you could bet for one goddamn thing, he met them at the precinct. He met him at the precinct. Hassan met him at the precinct. Yeah, he met him at the precinct. Ain't no question about meeting at the precinct. He met them at the precinct. He met him at the precinct. And who knows what he told him about that gun and what happened and if somebody really tried to kill him and who gun it was. Though the facts of that story is this. He had a family member that was staying with him and they brought that gun with them. And they kept telling him, get that gun out this house. He got to drinking and them screws get loose. It's all snitching on everything. Okay, well, I'm going to call the police. He called the police on the gun. That's a fact. Only thing he didn't do was tell on a family member who gun it was. Then, when he went to that precinct and they tried to charge him with it, all rat-a-tat-tat came out. Yeah. Then they got the cap on the rat-a-tat-tat. When y'all hear him say, yo, family, this and that, you're going to have family that's going to be on his side, that likes him more. They're going to have family that's going to be on my side. That's going to like me more. My family let me know, yo, stop talking about him. You already know he's a coward. He ain't built for you, cuz. Come on, bro. Yo, come on, Neff. They talk to me, tell me, chill. I'll be like, tell him to chill. I'm not saying to doing nothing to him, but he up here lying to the people, creating a bunch of mischief where somebody gonna wind up knocking his noggin off. And look what happened. They hit him, but it wasn't with the headshot. We're gonna get into that part too. But look at this right here. Let me show y'all something. Pay attention.
Me right here. Piece of cake.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Did you see Checkmate face? Did y'all see Checkmate face? Let me send this shit to myself. I need y'all to see this shit. This is when you know all of this buffoonery shit. This shit ain't real. This coward ain't real. Everybody knows this shit ain't real, man. Get on out of here, man. Checkmate was looking at that man like he was crazy. He was looking at him like he was crazy. Like, what? So that's what you do? Y'all talk about, yo, Hassan steady crying about, yo, what I was going through after I got shot when I was in the hospital, and y'all people out here making videos about me, what I was going through. But when they look at the video of you wasn't going through nothing. You was in the hospital laid up laughing. It was a piece of cake. Oh, it was a piece of cake, huh? Yeah, they took the bullet up out of me. That shit was a piece of cake. Y'all getting exclusive right now from 10 Toes Down, right? Of course. I didn't want to give y'all everything. I was trying to give this sucker a chance. I was trying to give him a chance. I tried to give him a chance. But the dummy is so stupid. He's so stupid and don't know how to listen and always want to jump out the window and force my hand. So being that you want to force my hand, let me get it together, yo. Let me get it together. Let me get it together. Hold on. Let me get it together. Let me get it together on my little slut shit. Let me get it together. I'm going to give you all the facts about what happened about the whole shooting situation. About him getting shot. Give you all the facts. I showed you the paperwork already, right? But because y'all was so adamant about 10, he ain't get shot, this and that. I said, he got shot. He got shot. I'm reading his paperwork, doing it. I'm laying back. I'm analyzing. I'm doing the knowledge. I'm like, come on, wait a minute, man. Wait, man, this shit is crazy. I got it. See, when you read papers and shit like that, and you be so anxious to let the people know and give them the facts, you leave little details out. And when I got it, I said, let me see if this little coward comes out. I told you from the beginning. Let me see if this coward comes out and switches up his story. He switched the whole story up. And now here I am. I got to go back and show the people how your coward ass is lying. Now, this is what I'm going to do for you, Hassan Campbell. Like I do with everybody. I give everybody a chance to come clean or just shut the fuck up and don't talk about it at all. If you that tough and that sure about yourself, I'm saying this, what I got 784 in the building. If you that sure, I got 790 that quick about yourself, Hassan Campbell. All you got to do is like what I tell Zip with the Drip to do. Say, and like I did with Bullets Gotti, all of them, because I don't want to put it out there now without your approval. Once you say to do it, I could do it, and you can't cry to YouTube. All you got to do is say, 10 toes down, show my statement of what I said to the police. Not the police, to the nurse. What you told the nurse. You didn't tell the police, you told the nurse. The nurse told the police. I'm official with my shit. You rat bastard. I'm official. Now pay attention to this, because people talking about, yo, he was in the hospital going through this and that and this. He wasn't going through nothing. This is what he was going through.
Be right here. Piece of cake.
Did y'all look at Checkmate's face? Checkmate is like this on the phone. He ain't even on the phone. He said, I'm going to act like I'm on the phone because this nigga is crazy. He got the straight, I just died look. He looking at Checkmate is looking at this motherfucker like he crazy. He like, wait a minute. I just died. This coward know it wasn't a piece of cake. You was just hold on. Let me get my man Gilly in there real quick. Where Gilly at? Gilly, come here, Gilly.
In the Bronx, about a week ago or so. Well, it's burning. I ain't got time for the dumb shit. Looking at the camera.
Yo, listen. When them bullets start hitting you, your niggas' language change. Now, what I want you to do is this, right? Now, I'm not even going to show the paperwork yet until let him say that. The same way with Zip with the Drip, right? I gave him a chance. He could dance all around this shit and all that. He was getting his dick sucked. I told him all he got to do is say 10 toes. Bring Quan up there and prove that I was getting my dick sucked. Or anybody that was in Auburn. Tell Zip to say that. And I bet you I bring them up here. And the only thing with that, when I bring them, you got to pull up. And tell them how they lying. I'm a beast with this, man. Dudes ain't ready for me, man. Surgical with this shit, Jake. Talk back to 10. I'm talking to you. Now, with Hassan Campbell, I'm asking you to tell me to show your paperwork.
Be right here. Piece of cake.
All right, set up.
Received, taken by. You put your name.
Okay.
Right there. How you doing, brother? You all right?
I'm still alive.
He's like, I've had better days.
Praises be to God.
Yeah. I was just looking at the video. It's like...
Oh, there's a video?
Now, I'm going to say this to y'all right here, right? You better listen to 10 with 10 talking. I'm talking and talk back to 10. Hold on. Before I even say what I'm going to say, let me do this real quick. Let me make sure something is right. Oh, he could pull up. Let him pull up and say, show that paperwork. I show it. I'm a beast with this, man. Hold on, just bear with me, folks. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with the 10. Listen, this is the deal. The police said, yeah, I was watching the tapes. How the police know about the tape? How do they know about the tape? How the police know to go and watch a live tape that you had? How they know about it? I know how they know. But you tell the people how the police know about your live tape. The nurse don't know about it. All the nurse knows is the statement that you gave her. But other than that, then you'll see Checkmate walk in the room after when the nurse signed it. I'm gonna let y'all know the transaction, what was going on right there. Let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. Facts. And let him say that 10 gonna bring facts. I'm a beast with this shit. The officer said to the nurse, no, you gotta put taken from you. Not the bullet. They ain't talking about the bullet because the nurse took the bullet out. The cop came in to get the bullet. Taken from you. That paper she's signing is the statement paper. She took the statement. Whenever you get shot and you go in the hospital, you either got to give the police the statement. On your way there to the ambulance, you give them a statement of what happened, or you give the police a statement. Hassan Campbell gave that nurse the statement. Fuck with me if you want. Coward. I'm a beast with this. No, that was a cop, y'all. A fact. That was a cop. That was a police officer of the law. That was a sergeant. That was a cop. That's a fact.
Be right here. Piece of cake.
All right, set up. Received, no, taken by. You put your name.
Okay.
Right there. How you doing, brother? You all right?
I'm still alive.
He's like, I've had better days.
Praises be to God.
Yeah. I was just looking at the video. I was like...
Oh, there's a video?
Received from the agent, the nurse, to him, to the cop. That's where that statement came from. That's a fact. Talk back to turn. I'm talking to you. That's a fact. That man gave that goddamn statement. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Give me 1 second.
May occur and can be serious. Rash or eye allergy can happen. Don't stop your asthma treatments unless your doctor tells you to. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection or your asthma worsens. Sore throat, joint, and back pain may occur. Avoid my vaccine. No matter who you are, ask your asthma specialist about Tespire today.
I was doing her solo and I thought she was doing really good.
This is all facts. I'm back. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something now. Let me break something down to y'all. Apologize for saying he got shot. Apologize. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. 10 Toes gonna give you the facts right now. You coward. You ran with that story. And I created the atmosphere. And he got shot. He didn't get shot. He got shot in 2000. He had bullets left in him from 2000. Them nurses went up in there and took them old bullets out of him. That's what happened. That nurse went in there and took that old bullet up out of him, right up out his back. That's what that nurse did. He didn't get shot. Not that day. He got shot. 2000. I know. What? I know. He said, yo, what happened? He went to the first. Anybody from New York know about the MD clinic? City MD. You can't go there for a shot, a gunshot wound. On Westchester Avenue. That's where he went to. It's not called the MD clinic, but he went to that spot. Everybody from the Bronx know that's where you go. You get in, get out. They don't deal with trauma. They don't deal with gunshot wounds, nothing. He went there. That nigga wasn't shot. You said no sound. Y'all can't hear me? Give me a deuce if you can hear me. Give me a 1 if you can. Can you hear me? Give me a deuce. Can you hear me with a deuce? Can you hear me with a deuce? Okay, they can hear me. Somebody said they couldn't hear me. The deuces is in the building. They can hear me. I don't know why y'all can't hear me. Y'all got to turn your shit up. I'm up. I'm all the way up. I'm not on mute or nothing. Listen. That was the old bullet they took up out of him. They took the old bullet out of him. In the paperwork, it said he came in bleeding. He wasn't bleeding from a gunshot wound. Chunk was bleeding from that broken bottle. When you listen to him, when you listen to Checkmate told it, but y'all didn't catch it. Checkmate said, I thought he was just paranoid. Maybe he was just nervous. Maybe he was scared because I didn't see no hole in his shirt. I didn't see nothing. Because it never was nothing. He didn't have nothing. Oh, yeah? You got shot? Hassan Campbell, you got shot? Show that shirt. Show that shirt. Show it. You still got the shirt. Show the shirt. The coward told y'all this. They cut the clothes off of him. Show that shirt. Now he gonna tell y'all he threw the shirt away. He ain't got the shirt no more. Why don't we keep the shirt for? They cut the shirt. No, you threw the shirt away. You ain't never get shot. They took that old bullet up out of you. I'm a beast with this shit. See, I set these dumbasses up. I say certain shit to make them jump out the window. I said, I want him to jump out the window. I want him to jump out the window. Because that coward didn't get shot. It took that old bullet up out of him. It took them old bullets up out of him. He claimed shot. Police said shot fired. The 911 joint, shot fired. He wasn't shot. He wasn't shot. Shots was fired. He wasn't hit. That sucker thought he was hit. He was drunk. His blood alcohol level was 85%. I'm a beast with this shit. His blood alcohol level was 85%. You low blood motherfucker. That nigga blood is low. His sugar and salt intake is high. Cholesterol high. He got gout. He got a bad kidney. He got breathing problems. Snoring at night. Can't breathe. He done died 3 or 4 times already. Who you think you talking to? Who you think you talking to? Lily just waiting. Lily is waiting in the cut for you to croak. Because Lily know she want to give me some of that thing, but if she give it, she know I'm going to make a video about it. She know I'm going to make a video on her. I cheat on every girl I meet or get just to be with Lily. Just to show, look, now you mad. Now go kill yourself. Kill yourself, you jackass. And I'm putting on a condom man for you. Chump, get out of here. I'll take your girl. Shut up. What I look like letting this sucker create or make me. So let me just go back through it one more time for those in the building that don't know and didn't hear what happened from the beginning. Because I know we got short attention spans. A lot of us don't like looking at the whole video, and that's understandable. I don't expect y'all to sit here all night and listen to me run my goddamn mouth for over an hour. But this is what Hassan Campbell said.
He called him. He said, you called me a Hassan Campbell meat eater. Did y'all hear that? He called him a Hassan Campbell meat eater. And the reason why he called him a Hassan Campbell meat eater, because he was a Hassan Campbell meat eater grande. Nigga, I started you off.
You talking about me? He said, nigga, I started you off. He said he started me off. Nobody knew me as 10 Toes Down. Nobody even knew my other name, Stay Woke. All they knew was Shaft. So I met a cousin, Shaft. And look at all the videos I did before I met him. I knew him, but before I even got in contact and started getting at his stupid ass.
Yo, man, but that just show you how my train of thought was back there, acting stupid over some chicken.
A piece of chicken.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to let everybody know. Don't think we trying to grow up.
That's my man Nails. He served 30 years in prison, 33 years in prison. Came home doing the right thing, driving the bus, driving all MTA. He done been in all kind of shit. Did 33 years on his grind, doing the right thing. Not another zip with the drip telling people to go back to jail. This brother speak nothing but positivity. Real dude up jail, known upstate, got busy, stabbed, cut. He got cut, all kind of wars. And he home doing the right thing now, being legit. Talk back to 10.
In the club, you know, I was getting a 50 box of Dutchess for short bread, so I used to have like 4 or 5 boxes of those in my car.
That's my man Jay Black. Y'all ever seen the movie Belly with DMX? Remember the dude that was in the basement with DMX? They made him strip and they beat him up. He was like, all right, we're going to get yours. And then he tried to come and put the hammer on Nas and they wound up killing him. That's him. It's Jay Black. That's before I became 10 Toes Down. I was doing interviews first. Son Campbell, you made me? What? How you made me?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Specifically, Crown Heights, Brownsville, East New York.
That's a Brooklyn old timer, Jerry. Rest in peace to Jerry, man. He died. He was a known bank robber. He robbed over 100 banks from Brownsville, Brooklyn. My bro, rest in peace. Jerry, bank robber. Came home, changed his life. Still was stuck on them drugs. Some, you know, a lot of people got addictions. But he was working on himself, but he ended up passing away.
Out in liberty without violating the law.
That's
and
right.
Your release will depreciate the seriousness of what you've done.
Yeah, depreciate or deprecate. Deprecate.
My man Chewy. Chewy done got over 5 books out right now. Served over 20 years altogether in prison. Came home doing the right thing. Got on his feet. Over 20 books out right now. Salute to my man Chewy out there, man. Talking about Hassan, you made me. Been doing this before you even knew about me, punk.
A rose won't grow from this concrete. Roots getting pulled out, petals getting stepped on. You came home high, beat me half to death. Said that I slept wrong. Bloody tampons, empty bottles of liquor, cracked valves on the same, but I slept on.
That's emotion. My man, the smart guy. Y'all know the smart guy. I've been doing this, B. Smart guy's a good, smart, young brother from Harlem doing this thing. Y'all already know. Ain't no need to even to express who he is. But me and him used to work out together. Muslim brother, good brother. You been doing what? You made who?
Not free.
No, you can't be a convicted felon and be a Freemason.
Oh, wow. I never heard many.
Yeah, because what happened is now, it doesn't matter if you're...
Me with the Bayesian brother up in Brooklyn. That's when a young kid got shot. Remember the little 3-year-old? Another kid got killed in Brooklyn and Brownsville, and 10 Toes Down was on it. I went and got Sonetta. He didn't even know about the case. I went and got him. Yo, we got to go to Brooklyn. Little kid just got murdered. Yeah, 2 of them. We got to go over there and get a drive-by. Killed the wrong people. Yeah, I'm out there interviewing one of the Masons. You made me what?
You know what I'm saying? Because you got to put yourselves, you know, if you don't like reading, go to YouTube and watch a video on business. If you don't like watching a video, get...
Yeah, y'all know who that is, man. Iron Solomon. Y'all watch rap battles? The rap battles? Yeah. That's Iron Solomon. The white boy, the one who, yeah, the white boy. What? Got busy. Ate a lot of black dudes up. Or fish you on the mic. You made who? You did what?
A little footnote for you guys out there that, like Blonde said, he did 20 years. He came home, and he's still on parole today. So that show you young brothers out there that the system will hold on.
He's 10 toes down with his team. That's my team right there. Everybody out there that you see is up. We was in front of a juice bar. That's my brother Juice Bar. He got 2 of them now. Came home, did over 20 years, got on his feet. My man Uptown, he worked for housing. On his feet, over 25 years. My man Boogie Blind got his own business, over 20 years in the joint, on his feet. Everybody over there on their feet. Stand up, men. Come on, B. I'm not standing on no block with a bunch of dudes with drinks, acting all stupid, belligerent, talk about how gangster they are and all that.
And right away they see me, they start, oh, you know, let's put the drugs away. No, keep the drugs there. I want to talk to you.
Uh-huh. That's a councilman from the Jewish community interviewing him. You made me, you did what? 10 Toes been doing this, man. Before I was even 10 toes down, I was 10 toes down.
You ever seen Nat Geo Wild when the lions go to hunt? Yeah. Who go hunt? The female.
My man Rick Gunn, Mount Vernon, New Rochelle, Yonkers. Rick Gunn is a known gunner. But guess what he doing today? Doing the right thing. Dudes got their own businesses doing the right thing, man. I'm only about positivity, man. Every interview I was doing,
I was able to leave. And then I had a curfew, so I had to be home at a certain time. So whatever I did in the street, my mother was oblivious to it. She didn't know.
this is Sister Meth from the BX. Changed her whole life around, did federal time. Was the head of the Bloods. A female, getting busy. More men than you was, punk.
The only time I got an opinion, a 16-page opinion, was in the federal court. And the federal judge, Milton Polak, said that had I been a federal prisoner,
Allah be, Allah born. You already know what it is, man. The God, the 7 is in the building, man. Ain't don't even no need to explain who he is. He the one that started. He was part of marching with the Father. Laid the foundation for brothers in the 5% nation.
Difference, but we never heard of a Panamanian, a Colombian, or nothing in Chicago. But here in New York, our neighbor gonna be from Pakistan.
Look at my resume. This is before 10 Toes Down even came out. I was with Sonetta TV, man, doing my thing. What's your resume look like? Look at your resume. Let's see what his resume look like real quick. Look, let me just show you a little bit of his resume. First of all, the motherfucker love the police. All in the precinct showing police cars and all that. This motherfucker's the police. Then he creates who? Gully TV? Huh? That's what he created? His biggest of creations. Look at this shit. Look at this shit here. Sammy Davis Jr. This is what he created. Sammy Davis Jr. He created this. And now he's at odds and going to war with his own creation. What? What? And you think you're ready for me because you get more views? No. You really not on them streets. Them videos I just showed you, you see me feet to the ground. And then look, and the thing about that, it's too many more videos to be going through the whole night showing y'all what it is. The 10 Toes been down, man. This shit is light work, man. I can't believe you would even try to come at me talking about you made me. How you make what's created already? I've been here before your existence, dummy. Everything that you doing, I did already. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing new under the sun. South Macon or North Macon, Georgia? Okay, coward. You ain't got to believe nothing I'm saying. I just showed you all the facts. I showed you what I did before I even did the making him pull up to Bronx River with Sonetta. The one who he claimed he was going to kill and shoot and all this. When he got up there, he said it's because of him. Shaft, me. Why? He ain't doing nothing. Why you wouldn't do nothing? If you that gangster, why? Because you pussy. And you knew I would straighten you out, chump. Yo, PFFT, show your face. You want me to pull you up? Show your face, family. You showing me jury. You showing me your draw. You showing me your jury? That's what you want me to see? Your watches? That's what you want me to see, a watch? Show your face and I'll pull you up. I want you to show everybody what you're showing me. Oh, yeah, you better get on out of here. You better get your ass out of here. Show me all of this superficial, stupid shit. Motherfucker was in the back just now showing me some joints. His watches, and jewelry, or some other shit. What? Think I care about that superficial shit? When you die, guess where that shit going? That shit gonna still sit right here on top of the earth. While you in the ground feeding the worms, that watch, chain, your shirt, jacket, money, anything. You will never find a Brinks truck following a hearse. Never. You can't take it with you. Denzel said the Egyptians tried it and they robbed the shit out of him. You can't take it to the grave with you, bro. Hassan Campbell could sit up here all day with your jury. P. Diddy could dance. Take that. All of these people could do all of this superficial shit, right? But when that day come, and them fucking spirits and them ghosts come to your bedside and ask you, what have you done since you've been on this earth? And then you start begging for another chance to do the work. No, it's too late. Because 10 Toes Down was there trying to tell you, do the work. I look at the big picture, right? When it comes to Hassan Campbell, I believe that everything happens for a reason. Him getting molested and getting his dookie shooted was for him today to be able to build and to teach and to save lives from other children that just maybe one day be molested. But he took it and he squabbled it and he did a bunch of bullshit. So now it's the chickens coming home to roost and God is punishing this dummy. God takes certain things away from you, right? Not just to open your eyes, but takes it away from you. Just so you know that you know what? You're not above me. You are beneath me. That's why you pray up. But God took it from him, right? He came in Islam. And that's even going to be worse because your lashes is going to be. You think you're going to be like, that's not kill, not shoot you. Yeah, may Allah forgive me. Oh, hell no. That's not how it works. You think that you just going to say and do shit and say, Allah forgive me, and you're forgiven. That's the same thing with Christians. Oh, just pray God. Jesus died for our sins. So that's make it all right for you to sin. Well, that's what people be trying to do. Jesus died for our sins, so then that makes it okay for you to sin. No. So Jesus died for the sins that you're going to create 10 years from now. So that will make it all right for you to sin. No, that's not how it works. Every man pay for his fucking bad deeds. Hassan Campbell is paying for it now. And guess what? When you see him on there with the chains and the new shirts and the new hats and all that, that's called sugar covering shit. That's what he's doing. It's sugar covering shit. Because underneath all of that is a flabby titty having no areola nipple having ass nigga with a big belly who he ain't seen his dick in years because he pissing on his nuts. His belly sticking way out. He can't even see the toilet. He's a bird. What? I would never let my stomach. You seen him sitting on Vlad TV? This man had the whole car tire. He came in there with his car tire like, yeah, look at the new whip. I just threw some new tires on my car. You wore the tire in here, bitch? You should have kept it outside on the car. This nigga came in there looking like a straight whale. Face all fat, the clumps. Now Vlad said, come to my show, you dummy. Knock on my door and I'm going to open it up for you. But he had to wait until you was at your weakest point. When you was shot, you was drunk, you was molested, pulled guns out on you, threw bottles and Heineken bottles at your stupid ass. People done chase you down and ran down on you. Your hair gone gray, you're fat, you're well. Now, Vlad did just what the white man's supposed to do. Now get this dumb nigga up here. And now he gonna ask you the crucial questions, right? And you're going, no, yes, maybe, last week. No, next month I will. You ain't even answering nothing. What happened to the gangster, tough dude that be? You was humble, all fat. What you was tired from eating or tired from walking? I know your feet hurt. You overweight bastard. You know what? This ain't nothing but comedy. That's it, y'all. YouTube, this ain't nothing but comedy. Mike Epps doing, he talk shit about people. I'm just up here. This dude went on this man's channel. The well it was. Free Willy. And look what happened. You look even dumber. So what you think? God, the devil is taking you through these stages. What's the greatest trick the devil pulled? The greatest trick he pulled was that he didn't exist. I'm not even here. I don't even exist. Jesus is going to forgive you for any sin you do. So you could kill somebody and just say, God, forgive me. May Allah have mercy on me. And you're going to be forgiven and you're going to go to heaven when you die. No. You're going to remain on hell, on this hell on earth, and take everything that come with it. You done got molested, so you say, and you became the molester. I don't give a fuck about that, Chester. You started molesting them kids like you said you did. You did what you said you did. When people tell you about this, believe what they tell you. Believe what they tell you. Believe what they tell you.
You spitting right now.
Hold on, brother. I'm gonna bring you back. Because this sucker, I'm not even gonna say nothing. Him and the zipper. See, let me tell you something. I don't like talking like that, but I do like talking like that sometimes, especially when they make you get on your thing. They make you get on it, and I don't want to get on it. Zip with the drip. You thought I was gonna let you off easy, sucker? I'm not done with you, you little cross-eyed motherfucker. They probably fucked you cross-eyed. You got the nerve to get up here and talk about this brother, Remy, right? And his experience and what he went through because what he said about you. So that makes it right? No. Let's not forget, bro. Your father's in jail. Your mother was in jail. Your grandmama. So all of this you talking, right? And you going on that brother saying, the apple don't fall from the tree. Don't fall. So it don't fall from the tree. Your mama was a drug addict. Your mama was out hoeing prostitute. Who should get that from? Nana. The apple falls. Who's the apple? You, jackass. What are you in prison? K2 using drugs? Huh? Prostitution? Oh, you couldn't sell your body because nobody wants you. So what you did? You gave your body to that man. You let that man start sucking on you. Because some tendencies was there from your mom already. She probably was sleeping with women. So now you up in prison sleeping with men. Facts. Come on, man. This dude up in here sleeping with men. A lot of people over here ain't from New York. I know how New York goes. We know how the New York game goes, man. In New York City, you don't find too many people getting raped and all that. Everything that's being done, they doing it willingly. And they doing it sneaky. This fucker Zip with the Drip used to stand down. All he got to do is say the zip line open for 10 toes down only. Say the zip line is open for 10 toes. Fuck letting everybody up. Let me up there. And in the old timer, you said to go and get. I'm not even going to bring Kwan. I'm going to bring the old timer because you said, show me an old timer that was there. Bring the old timer that's home. And I'll get the old timer to call in. I should just do an interview with the old timer up north, you coward. They said you was waiting downstairs for the fag to come down. Walk the child together. Who you think you talking to, man? You better not answer me. You better not. Zip with the Drip. You better not answer me. You better not open up no zip lines and say, this is for 10 toes. Call in, you coward. I don't care what you call me. This ain't call in for 10. I don't want nobody to call in. I do it to you. I ain't pulling up nobody on this channel, only Zip. You won't come up. You won't. Because I'll pull you up and then I'll pull up my evidence. See, I just did with Hassan Campbell, showing him. You ain't make me, bro. I'll pull my evidence. I'm going to bring the person. I'm not playing with him. I'll bring the person. Persons. I'll pull them. And they in the street. They was there with him. I told you, the old head said, oh, that's Zip. Yeah. Everybody know he a fag. Everybody know he messed with the homo. Quan said, yo, everybody know. What's the big deal? Why you acting like? I'm like, hold on, homie. I don't know him. So I don't know. Y'all was with him. Y'all was getting your dick stuck. I don't know. Y'all was doing that together. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
I'm in shock right now, 10. Hold on. Let me give us that. I'm in shock right now.
Trust me now.
Dang.
I like that name right there. Trust me now. You gotta
What's
trust
up with?
me now. You gotta separate the me
Hold up.
from the now. Separate the me from the now. I like to trust me now.
Yeah, that is a fire name. But yeah, I agree with everything you saying. That nigga Zip waited 5 months for me to look the other direction.
Hold on, wait a minute. Amen.
And then to top that off, he twisted my words. I said,
hold on, run your back before you get into it. Hold on. Let me hear if you trust me now. I never heard this brother. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, you heard of me? I was on. You pulled me up the last time, but my name on her is Open H Direct. I don't know why this came up like this, man. I don't know. My phone been
Probably
tripping.
using a different joint.
Yeah.
Joint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause my baby on my other phone right here.
Oh, all right, all right.
Yeah, I just wanted to come up and holler at you, man. I see how you be putting shit down, man. Hey, they can I curse?
Just say they can't mess with you.
Yeah, hey, man, they can't mess with you, man.
Right.
Straight up, dog. Hey, I don't think dude got shot, man.
Nah. I'm telling you, listen, man. I got the papers, right? I'm a beast. I said, yeah, I'm gonna put it out there that he got shot, and I'm gonna run with it, and he gonna run with it, and he gonna start all the way. Man came out the back, this and that. That did not happen. Stop lying, you coward. And I told you from the beginning. I said I'm gonna make the video, and I want him to say it. I'm not gonna tell you nothing until he respond and start lying. Now he lying. That's the old bullets that came out of him, man. That sucker ain't get shot, man. He came in the hospital bleeding from the glass. He went to that first joint, which was a clinic. Then they called the hospital and transferred him. They put him in a wheelchair and all that. Transferred him to the hospital because he's steady saying there's bullets in him.
Mm-hmm.
So they can't do nothing to him in there. That's a clinic. They can't look to see if he really shot. They can't even touch him. They called the hospital. They came and got him, took him over there. On your way to the hospital, he's in an ambulance. On your way to the hospital, the ambulance take a report of you, of what happened. They take your blood level, how you feeling, this and that, and were you drinking? He said, no, I wasn't drinking. Boom, boom, boom. After they got the report back, they seen he was drinking. But when they asked him, what happened? He tells them what happened. That's what he did. He told them what happened. When he get to that hospital, he talking about he laid up for a whole day for them to do a surgery on his body. You know why he sat there for the whole day? You know, he wasn't shot. That's why he sat to the next day, because he wasn't shot. They just had to do the surgery to get them bullets up out of him, and he had them already. That's all. That's it.
That's all. And I can't believe, I'm saying, man, like his partner, and I don't know his partner, man, but you got your dude up there lying. I'm saying,
no, he wasn't even lying. You got to hear what he said, brother. He said it, but he fell back and started changing. He said, I didn't think he was shot. I thought he was panicking. I thought, but he knew he ain't shot. Come on.
But then he messed up though, because on Vlad TV, he told Vlad that the bullet stopped at his lungs. And Checkmate said, I didn't see no blood until I saw in the back of his shirt. If the bullet stopped at your lungs, there would be no blood in the back of your shirt.
It didn't come out of you. It didn't never come out of him. They took that bullet out of him from before. He did get shot before. He got a zipper. He got sold up before. He definitely got that. I can show you a video with him with his stomach when he got sold up when he got shot. He wasn't. Come on, man. He ain't get shot.
I didn't see no blood. There would be blood splatter all on the shirt somewhere, and he be moving that arm around like it's nothing. And I never seen somebody get shot and not come out with a sling. They ain't give him no sling, no nothing. They would.
No, nothing. He's nothing with the bandage, taking it off. Now look at the video, right? Just go back to the video. When he taking his shirt off, right? He take it off, right?
And he lifts his arm.
Take it off. When he take off the thermal, then he goes, He started like, I said, look at this old fake ass motherfucker.
I said the same.
It hurt for the hoodie, but it hurt for the thermal.
Right.
Yo, Get out of here. None of it hurt.
Right.
It was a minor surgery. It wasn't no he could have lost his life. It was about his lung. The shit, oh, 10 toes them fell. The shit is all the way up here. He said it was by his lung, heart, artery.
Yeah, that didn't make sense to me. When he said that on Vlad, I'm like, wait a minute. You said it went through your shoulder and out your back. How did it hit? Where did it stop? You said, and then you told us that it stopped. You told us that it went through and out, in and out, and then he told Vlad that it stopped at his lung and his heart to make it seem all, you know.
Salute.
Hey, hold up though. Hey, look.
Willis Gotti was in him.
hey, look. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like from his beginning, you know, I know everybody know he contradicted himself from the beginning till now, and Muggs still roll with him. They say YouTube entertainment. That's what they watching for, and he getting the bread. That's cool, but I wouldn't have went all the way to play like I got shot. It's like he an actor, and he playing the role all this whole little time, but be talking shit to motherfucker. I mean, be talking stuff to Muggs, and thinking Muggs just supposed to take that and run with it. And talking all that stuff, but when they see him on the street, it don't even be like that. Because that one time, because I was just watching that one with the Clash of the Titans, when he called himself trying to show that video with you and Sonetta when you was there trying to keep the peace.
I remember that.
He tried to show that like he bagged y'all all the way down. I'm like, man, that dude was out there trying to keep
he's telling you in the video, it's cause of this brother right here. He talking about me.
He's telling you.
He's telling you it's me. I'm the reason why everything is happening the way it is. I'm the real street dude. He know what it is, man. Every time that I met up with him, right? Yo, I'm telling you, they all do the same thing, brother. That's why I tell you.
All of them.
I don't care who it is. Once they see me, they show their teeth. They show their teeth. Once they see me, they show their teeth. You know why? It's because it's no longer a camera there. It's no longer video. I'm right here live in your face.
That's why old boy behind the ball. Boy, I know when you seen him, he wish he could have been behind the ball that day. You heard me?
Man.
Because dude was scared
to
death.
So hard.
Listen, man, that's why when it came to look, see, people don't even know. Look, think about it. See Franklin, the same one, the one they were saying they wanted me to box, right?
He a weirdo too.
Same thing with him, all the way weirdo. Look, it ain't like I didn't meet him before. I met him. He seen me. He didn't have nothing to say. Nothing. Facts. Nothing. But he held on to that hatred. Then once I went on JoJo Capone, now he built up the courage to come up there to say something. Yo, I think you bullshitting this and that in your video. But when they see me, nothing to say. Nothing. And I'm not saying
that's because they be trying to get on your or anybody's stuff to try to build up their name for their platform. I'm saying that's cool if you're gonna play that way, but I'm saying if you're gonna do that, keep it gangster, because that's just like me coming on her and then I'm coming on her. We supposed to speak on the subject, but I come on her and try to blast on you or blast on old boy just to try to get my name on. Because that's how Zip got on.
I was on JoJo Capone live. Reese Franklin came up there and tried to get 10-4. I think he's clout chasing. Look, before he said that, right? I was on there bigging him up. Yo, you know, it's older. We older brothers, so we got to come together. You know, Chief's younger generation. He just started. He said, "Hold on. Nah. I think you clout," and just came at me. I'm like, "Damn, what the hell you talking about, brother? Where that's coming from? How am I clout chasing? I'm the clout already." Nah. Should do your channel like this, and that, and started telling me how I should do my channel. And I'm like, what? Who the fuck is you? Get out of here. And then I started going off. But every time from then, right, videos is there. I always told them, just tell me to pull up. I don't need you to tell me your location because I know where you at. I know where you live already. Anybody on here, before I go at them or say anything, especially when they from New York, I always first do research on them first. Who this dude? You talk about jail? He did prison? I check his jail record. I check everything like I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
See, people talk that journalism shit. People talk that. Oh, I ain't got it wrong. People talk that journalist shit, right? I'm certified journalist. I'm a journalist. I got an ID. I got a parking joint. I got stickers. in my car window. I'm a journalist for real.
10
Like,
ain't playing.
I really go to shows like, oh, Rick Ross got a show coming. I go to the shows. I get in free. I show my fucking ID. Damn, I'm a journalist.
You can get in free with a press pass?
I get in free. I'm a journalist.
That's what's
Apollo, Drake.
But see, 10 known out. You known out there too, because I'm saying you known like damn near like a celebrity, because you be with all of them, and you got the receipts to play it. Like I like that new video how you set up your intro, man, because you out there with Mike. It's like we outside. Where everybody else, I like that, man. I'm gonna try to make me something like that's tight, man.
We definitely outside. My song always been outside. Always gave my song props and respect, man, because my song was there. Everywhere that I went, where stuff happened, where trauma, buildings got burnt down, family lost their homes and all that. I'm at the joint in the Bronx, me and China Mac. I'm over there. All I heard was a motherfucker scream, yo, 10 toes. Turn around, it's my son. Yo, what up, bro? Yeah, we outside. What's up, man? Everywhere I go, that joint, doing a community joint. Hey, yo, 10, turn around, it's my son. Everywhere I'm going, oh shit, motherfucking my son here. Another joint in the Bronx. Yo, we at? Come on, B.
Did you see what Hassan did earlier? He jealous of Charleston White now because Charleston White fight is overshining his shit. He tried to say Charleston White staged it. Nah, nigga, you talking about yourself.
One thing about Charleston White, that motherfucker gonna fight back. He ain't like them cowards.
Right.
He a little one-eyed motherfucker. He talk shit. He gonna fight back.
Yeah.
But see, the difference between Charleston White and Hassan Campbell, that's why I say you got to really look at the receipt and from the beginning, because Charleston White came on, and once he said this, I knew not to take him serious with whatever he say. He say he is a character on her. He said if Muggs take him serious, that's on them, because he's still walking the street and he doing it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Hassan got my channel struck yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he did that video on Gilly, and you know what he said about his son.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a crazy, we don't play that shit. So what I said was, you want to talk about people, kids, and their mom? Let's talk about your mom.
Nah, but that's too much playing, dog, man. Hey, man.
You want to keep talking about people, kids, and their mom, and then soon somebody go at your mom, you run into YouTube crying.
Yeah.
Hey, dog. Hey, that's too much playing. Hey, look.
Yeah.
Don't nobody else in this world love me, man. I know my mama, my father, and my kids love me.
Right.
You don't play with them, dog.
Exactly.
Man, that's crazy,
that's
man.
The first thing he goes for whenever he gets into an argument, he either goes for something sexual or he goes straight for your mother.
That's crazy, man. That's why I'm starting to think, is this man really that messed up?
It
or
is.
He playing the game to a T? I think it's
it's both. Yeah. Right. I think it's both. He really messed up in the head.
I don't think he that dumb to be speaking all of that while he in New York. Cause I'm saying, 10, you know where he at. He know you know where he at. So he's not gonna say nothing too major. Of course, he's gonna say something on her. So the police can catch it if you was to go to his crib.
Ain't that right, don't he live a block away from the police station?
Yep, he live right down the block.
Yeah, that's why he always inviting people. I heard you say that earlier about him inviting people to the crib. Nigga, you live a block away from the police station.
Y'all don't remember the video, right? I made before, right?
Yeah.
I used to work for Con Edison. So whenever it was a storm and all that up in the Westchester area, they sent all of us up there. And we take over the roads, we block the roads because they still got phone lines and electrical shit that be falling down from the storms. So nobody can use them roads. Hassan, he made a video about it. We spoke about that shit. They send me to go to his house. They sent me to go to his house. I was a gas leak and I was an inspector. I go to your house. You gotta let me in.
Yeah.
If you don't, they coming to your crib.
Right.
Of course, you can have your house could blow up. You can have a gas leak and it could blow up. So that's health.
Yeah.
You gotta let me in.
Mm-hmm.
I told my supervisor, I'm not going in there. He's like, why? What happened? I said, I just can't go in there. I know who lived there. I can't go in there.
Oh yeah.
Look, and this was mad. I gotta go in with a mask. I'm fully masked, joint, boom. I'm fully all the way down to the gloves, boots, got my big machine with me. He wouldn't even knew it was me.
I'm here. Hey, did the thought run through your mind though, real quick?
Yeah. I said, yo.
I was ready to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Listen with the coward. He won't deny it. I calls the coward. He made a video on it. I calls him. Said, I'm outside, nigga. Yo, where you at? I'm right across the street. They want me to come in your crib, nigga. I come in your crib. Well, come in on all that stupid shit. I really could have came in here. I didn't have to call him. I was telling him though, like, look, this is how easy it is. I could have came in his crib with the kids and all that. Everybody was in the house. They sent somebody else in there. And the person they sitting there, I didn't even ask them, like, yo, what was going on? I didn't even ask them nothing about the crib, yo, with the family there, nothing. But I could have went in his crib. Facts.
Right.
I didn't even go to his crib.
Right.
And the world is, man.
What you said earlier, he always about to do something, but never do it.
Man, he'll never do nothing.
Always, I was about to do this. What did he say about Queen Latifah and LL Cool J and Fat Joe? I was about to rob them, but they felt it in the air. All three of them.
Yeah, I remember that. Man, that's crazy. Dude be saying, well, dude be saying, so boy, I be rolling, boy. I ain't even subscribe to him or nothing like that.
David Brooks, you said, but he is winning because he keeps talking about him. No, he keeps talking about other people and disrespecting the dead people, mothers and families. So we're talking about his behavior. He is nothing. Exactly. Health is wealth.
It ain't about him. It's about his behavior.
What money he get, whatever it is he's still not happy. Look, I don't care how many views he get and all the jewelry he could buy. Look what happens. He's still in the projects yelling. He's still
trying to make everybody just as miserable as he is.
That we run from and try to get away from, he's running towards it.
Back to it. That's what I'm saying. It's like being in the joint. If you see a fight in a joint, you don't go and see.
Nah.
You go away from it because everybody around there, they finna get. But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying right here though. About him though, and Mug say that we keep talking about him. Well, look, like you say, I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna ask the questions like, what will make you happy, man? Because you say you winning and you hearing stuff, you don't have to acknowledge it. Only thing you got to do is keep doing your news and blank out the negative stuff. Because if he say he winning, he say he damn near made like $1 million off of YouTube. Which I don't know. I don't know.
That's what they all do. They all got the same excuse for him. Oh, he winning. Y'all still talking about him and blah, blah, blah. You hating. How come y'all always got something to say to us about speaking out against his behavior, but ain't never got nothing to say about his behavior
at all?
If you got to go through all of that to win, right?
Exactly.
Getting thigh, boy orgies and all that. I don't want to win. I want to keep losing. I want to keep losing. But
they said Bam said he got some good coochie.
Listen, man. If they say he winning, then that means I'm losing.
Right.
That's possible. How am I losing?
If that's what winning looking like,
that's not what
kids I want to lose.
My kids love me. I'm winning. My kids is doing great in school.
Facts.
My grandkids doing good. I'm winning. I got a 401k. I got money saved up of my own. I got a bank account. I got a safe. I got all kind of shit going for myself. So if I'm not here, I can leave something behind for the kids. That's what it's about. That shit ain't about you.
Right.
All that shit
exactly.
yourself just shows your selfishness of who you are. You selfish.
That's right.
I say the same thing about him and Zip. All that shit y'all talk. What do you have to show for your life? Nothing. Hassan, when you die, what do you have to leave for your kids? Nothing. That's not your house. That's what's her name house? He keep talking about he moved his kids out the hood. No, your baby mom moved your kids out the hood.
Oh, he moved in that woman's house. That's
what I'm saying. I remember when I first heard it from y'all, you was like, nah, that's not his house. And then what's his name? Real G's put the deed up to the house. I think it was Real G's. Yeah. Put the deed up.
I got all of that. Listen, Tezzy Maine. He said 10 toes work with the cops. Okay, let me tell you something.
Okay. A felon.
I work with the cops. No, let me just show you something. We talking about working with the
niggas
cops.
is dumb.
That's crazy.
What happened to my child? I'm working with the cops. I'm supposed to work with the cops. I'm supposed to go out.
Niggas say anything.
Y'all just so stupid. Work with the cops. So what you saying is we should just get rid of the cops. Don't say nothing to the police. Just get rid of the cops. So it just be total chaos. So we can have a fucking purge out here. Let me ask you something, Tezzy Main, which I know you won't even pull up. But I'm
It's
just
always fuck the police until somebody breaking their house.
Yeah, somebody breaking your house. No. If you standing on the corner with your mom and the car come hit her, he getting away from a bank robbery and murder your mother, and the car crash and he get out and start running and you can't catch him and the police come, you ain't gonna tell the police stop. It wasn't him.
Nope.
You're gonna want the police to get him. Yeah, he just went down that block. You telling, shut the fuck up. You like just them stupid ass people that be them kids I used to be dealing with. Well, I put them in a situation. You'll do all that talking, right? All that talking until I give them a scenario and they wind up snitching. And then at the end, I show them, you told an hour ago, right? When I gave you that scenario, they nod. Let me teach you how you told.
Zip definitely told on himself.
They ratting. Zip with the drip. Rat. Hassan Campbell, rat. They all tell you that they rats and they telling. Hassan Campbell tell you on live.
He been said that. He been said that.
He
like
said, fucking
2-3
call me
years
a
ago.
snitch. When he told that story of Bambaataa being the getaway driver.
Yeah. He said, "Yep, I'm telling."
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So he'll tell you. But you know what I just tripped off of though? Like with that telling stuff, like people nowadays, they think that stuff is new. All this stuff is just a rewind. I know y'all know, because I'm saying that to say this, because like I don't know if y'all seen that finesse 2 times thing where he was on there with his brother and his brother told on him. And
can I address that real quick?
Yeah.
Nah, go ahead. Yo,
Zip
trust me
took
now.
hold
on, brother. Hold on. Trust me now. Let me let Remio get the floor for he can have a larger voice that he could get across to the people more, because Zip was trying to tear you down.
Yeah. So Zip took my
video.
Zip took my word and Zip took my words and twisted it. Everybody know me. I call myself Brenda's baby. And the reason why I call myself Brenda's baby, and I'm going to tell you, this is exactly what I said, is because I was born that year, and that's basically my story, minus my mother and father being cousins. He don't know what the fuck the word minus means. You got to be retarded if you didn't hear it. Like, that's first grade, nigga. You don't know what minus means? I literally said the Brenda Baby song is basically my story, minus my mother and father being cousins and the prostitution part. Zip took that and said, your mom and dad cousins. Your mom and dad cousins. Weirdo shit. You don't know what the word minus mean? He tried to, and then he tried to say, oh, you uppity niggas say shit in a type of way and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, how did I say it any type of way? Everybody know what the word minus means. If you couldn't catch that, then you need to go back to first grade, nigga. Start over again. You don't know what the word minus means? He took that shit and flipped it. And this whole thing started because I made a video about him and 10 Toes when him and 10 Toes were supposed to box. Because he was talking all this gangster shit about how he do this and do that and do that. And then when 10 Toes said, all right, let's box, he said, I'm going to get my nigga our bill. So I was like, what type of shit is that? The nigga said something about my kids. So I said, you know what? You want to talk about my kids? Let's talk about your crackhead mother. And then he waited 5 fucking months for me to start doing other shit and look the other direction. Matter of fact, it was after I went on after I came on this joint. So he saw me on 10 Toes that night and got butthurt and did a video on me and said my mom and dad was cousins. But you guys to be retarded if you don't know what minus means. I said the Brenda Baby story is my story, minus my mother and father being cousins. Because if you listen to the Brenda Baby story in the song, he said they were cousins. So I said that's my story. If you minus my mother and father being cousins in the prostitution part, he took that and said
So
my mom and dad
minus,
were cousins.
no, when you say minus, what you mean minus?
Mean if you take out that part of the story.
All right,
that's
so
what minus
if
means.
you take out that part of the story, meaning
Yeah.
is that part of the story that they was cousins?
Yeah, in the Brenda Baby story, they were cousins. So I said,
hold on, what's the Brenda Baby story? What's that about?
You never heard Brenda's Got a Baby by Tupac?
Yeah, I heard Brenda Got a Baby. I never really listened to the word.
Yeah, in the story, they cousins. So I said that's my story. If you take out the part where they're cousins.
Oh, okay. So that's Brenda Got a Baby story you talking about.
Yeah, that's why I call myself Brenda's Baby, because I was. Yeah, he took that and said, "Oh, your mom and dad cousins, your mom and dad cousins," and then you talk about my father, and you don't even know the difference between a rapo and a pedophile. You call my father a rapo. He didn't rape my mom. He was he was a pedophile. You and my father got something in common, nigga.
Facts. That's a fact. A fact.
And then I'm married with kids. I'm married with kids, nigga. Don't try to say the apple falls from the tree, nigga. Matter of fact, I lost my virginity to someone older than me. Majority of my women were older than me. For that.
Hey, yo, listen, I don't care what the age difference is between me and you. Don't call me Unc and don't call me OG. Respectfully. First things first, I'm not your big homie. Second thing is, I'm probably trying to fuck your girl and her friends in them and not your moms and your auntie in them. Let's get to that.
Yeah, he trying to bone one of the young girls. He wants.
No, I wasn't left in no goddamn trash can. Yeah, take that part out too. I forgot about that part. Yeah, take that part out. No, my mom was 15. My father was well off into his 20s. Back in the 80s, that shit happened a lot. That shit happened a whole lot back in the 80s. But
hell yeah,
that's no, I was born in 89.
No, I'm talking about and in the 90s that was happening.
Yeah, and in the 90s, yeah, you're right.
It was coming to my neighborhood.
Like,
I didn't
that shit was
see
common back then.
Older men was coming messing with the younger girls.
Facts. But he took that and flipped it, and then you call my mom a fast hussy. I'd rather my mother be a fast hussy than a crack whore. I take the fast hussy over her out there giving yik yucks for $5 bags any day. But the fact that you brought my father up, you and him have something in common, Zip. Y'all both like little girls. I bet you probably with a teeny bopper right now. Matter of fact, you like little girls because you can't get a woman your age. Look at you. You know who Zip remind me of when he talk?
He don't want no auntie or no mothers. He don't want them.
Because he can't get one. They're not gonna fuck with him. What he got to show? They want niggas that got something.
Yeah.
You know who Zip remind me of? You ever see The Water Boy?
Yeah.
Man, on the town of Bible shaking that farmer nigga that couldn't talk. That's who Zip sound like every time he talk. Rockhead nigga. But he took that and flipped my words.
We're gonna do the Zip movement next one. Right now, I gotta stick on this little coward.
Oh yeah, we can stay on Hassan. Because that nigga got me clipped. Butthurt. Extremely butthurt, nigga. How you did this? See, this is the problem with him. All these niggas, they can dish it out all day, but when it comes back to them, they get emotional. They hurt. And Hassan, he's just another. If you throw a rock in a crowd, a hit dog, a holler, and that's what it is with them niggas, bro. That's exactly what it is with them niggas. All they do. Hassan is a professional victim. He's a professional victim. I like what you said earlier. When he wanted to make it, victimize himself. Oh, I was up in the hospital going through pain and screaming for pain meds and blah, blah, blah. But then 5 minutes later, he wants to sound gangster. Oh, it was a piece of cake. Wait a minute. What were you screaming for pain meds? Or was it a piece of cake, my nigga? But that shit you said, because he did say that on Vlad TV. He said he had bullets in him already. If you listen to these niggas long enough, they do tell on themselves all the time. You just got to listen for it. He tells on himself all the time. He did it earlier with the Charleston White shit. Talking about how the internet and niggas be staging shit and blah, blah, blah. He tried to say Charleston White copied him. No, you copied Charleston White because that's you got shot literally a week after Charleston White did that fake ambulance shit. You faked the shooting. So you actually stole that shit from Charleston White. And he does that a lot. He'll steal something from somebody and then be like, oh, they took it from me. They stole it from me. That's what these niggas do.
That's a fact. Now let me show you something real quick, right?
All right, go ahead.
I didn't put it together, but just listen to this right here.
It just sounds crazy to people to say that.
Can you hear it?
This is the place where Disco King Mario,
Yeah.
Bambaataa used to give a lot of these jams for the people, by the people, for all the Southeast Bronx.
Now that's Africa Bambaataa.
Yeah. I remember this.
All the places. We used to have Disco King Mario, Africa Bambaataa here, Cool DJ D, Tex DJ Hollywood. We used to have Love Bus Starsky here, Cool DJ AJ. So many people used to come here. We had Cool Clyde and Lightning Lamb. We had Kenny Ken from Monroe Project that used to come here and jam the place up. This is true school right here. The Pop. Called Rosedale Pop, but we want to dub it now Disco King Mario Pop. Alright? True school hip hop.
That's when he went back to Bronx River, right?
You already said.
Now he left his email, he left all kind of shit. He came to Bronx River, right? Everybody knows that's Bambaataa out there, man.
Yep.
Everybody
I remember that.
Hassan Campbell's still in touch with Bambaataa to this day, man.
Whoa, you said he's still in touch with him?
You said I think. I don't think anything, sir. I'm telling you facts. I'm telling you facts going on. That Campbell is still in touch with Africa Bambaataa. Hassan Campbell cannot go to court and bring any charges up against Africa Bambaataa because he know that he'll have charges brought up against himself. Not only that, but Bambaataa is going to reveal everything that took place with them two. How he was a willing participant. How he was helping recruit other kids to come up in there. Hassan Campbell was a recruiter. Facts.
Right.
Campbell was and he was bringing other kids up to BAM. And that's what BAM did. BAM used young kids to go and get the... So you think that Bambaataa, big, goofy, party people, do you want to get funky? Going to take his monkey ass out there in the street? Or anybody from Zulu Nation is going to go out there and get them kids and bring them up there? No. He needed them young boys to go out there and recruit them young boys. So Hassan was a recruiter. You heard what he just said? I went up in the house and there was 50 people up in there and they all said, yeah, so what BAM did to you? Stop right there, goddammit.
He said, yeah, I remember that.
What did BAM do to you? You know why? Because he's the recruiter. So being that BAM got all of us, what did he do to you? We want to know what he did to you. Because he got us. He was the bottom bitch. That's what you do. The bottom bitch is always the one that stay close to home. Hassan Campbell. Right. And what happened is this, right? Just think about it. People got to think about this sick shit, right? This is a fact. Imagine this, right? You got kids, right?
Yeah.
What you got?
I'm about 4 and 1 on the way.
What you got? Boy, girl, boy? What you got?
I got 2 boys, 3 girls.
What's your first one?
A boy.
A boy. Now, just imagine your first boy. Your first boy being a tranny. Your first. This your junior. This is your want my son, and he comes out to be a tranny, right? Now listen, I believe that part when it comes to transsexuals, homosexuals, this and that, I don't believe you born that way. That's what I believe. You got people to believe they was born that way. I don't believe you born that way. I don't think God created nothing that bad to make you be born like that. But
Yeah,
your
I
first
don't
one, right? Who you want to play basketball and all that shit? This thing you want to do the double dutch and play with fucking jacks. Then after that, your next child is what? Mentally ill.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Then the next one is mentally ill. Then the next one, the other boy, is all the way mentally ill. Right? Now look,
You got that many?
Yeah, he got a whole bunch of them.
No, I'm talking about like mentally ill. I thought it was just like 2.
No, 4, 5. All of these children is coming out mentally ill, right? Nothing down in mentally ill children. This is how they was born. They was created. You cannot knock them. But this guy sat on TV, right, and called his own children retards.
I did a video on that.
Yeah, he said I got some retarded kids. They wouldn't believe one talks about them.
I did a video on that one.
I get up here and talk about his own handicapped children. Why is he still on this motherfucking tube, man?
I don't know.
He disrespect his mother. He called her all kind of bitches and everything. But then he
I
started
remember that.
She being on the deathbed. He got mad at people talk about his children, but he called them retards himself. He talked about how Bam Bada had good dick and he sucked his dick again and I'm gonna fuck you one more time. Oh, you ain't hear that part?
No.
He said
I never heard that part.
Yeah. He said, yeah, Bam, I'm gonna let you suck my dick one more time. I'll be a homo.
Oh, yeah. When he had that meltdown over you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I remember that.
He's saying all these things, and then he get mad when you say the same thing that he said about him and what he said about himself.
Exactly.
So
a hypocrite.
If I say something about me, then I'm not gonna be mad if you say something. That's what it is. I said it. So what? If it's the truth, it is. If it's a lie, then so I don't care. Whatever I say in my mouth, I stand behind it, right? But he has real mental illness, bro. This is a fact, man. And these people, if you're doing it for the entertainment aspect, then cool. But if you're doing it on some real, your Hassan Campbell really real, and he's this and that, you follow behind a mentally ill person. He's really fucked up mentally.
Exactly.
So-called molested when you know all his shit is a hoax. He didn't get shot. He make it. Yeah, I got shot. I got jumped. I got hit with a bottle. He'll say all that, and then he'll say, "I got molested." Who can believe you then? Who can believe this man at God Wolf?
And that story didn't change 7 times because first he said it was his brother was the first one to molest him.
5 years old. And now he changed.
Yeah, now he's saying it was a woman on Vlad TV. He said it was a woman.
It was a puppy. Then he gonna say the first time they made me have an orgy with 2 dogs in the pit bull. That's why I got some.
Yeah, that shit don't make no sense, man. No sense. But I appreciate you letting me up here. I see the chat getting a little irritated that we up here conversating. I don't want to mess up your thing. You don't. I'm in the bushes though, because you spitting facts though.
Yeah, definitely, man. Salute to you, brother. We
Appreciate you, man.
Do that interview, man.
Oh yeah. I hit you up on the ground.
So listen, man. That's what it is, B. Y'all already know, man. I came with my receipts, man. I showed your facts. People still don't want to believe, man. If I showed you a receipt with zip with the drip with his joint in the dude's mouth, y'all would be like, hold on, 10, hold on. We gotta examine this. Is it really in his mouth? Okay, so no, he didn't come, so no, it don't count. He didn't come. That's what they say. That's what they do. He didn't come. He only came on his neck or something. They'll say something stupid. It don't matter how much facts or proof that you bring. These people will still deny the truth. And the YouTubers do it all day. They are all delusional nutcases. They are delusional. We watched. I'm about to get up out of here, man. We watched Bullets Gotti get smacked, clean a dude's sneakers, beg and plead, get robbed on camera. Caught with the tranny, told the tranny, put 2 fingers in my booty. Told him that. Told him bring the big deal. We seen this with our own. We seen it with our own eyes, right? We seen this happen. And then he come up here and say, "That ain't happened to me." And then he said, "But that's you right there on the tape. I ain't getting robbed." But he went in your pocket and took something out. Oh no, he ain't take nothing out. What? Gully TV sat up here and said he was thinking for his opponent. That's why he want to fight. And he had on all his jewelry, was in the foreign car in front of his store. It was a house there. That's all that was there, a house. They are delusional. Hassan Campbell said he got shot, stabbed, bit by a nail, struck by lightning. And I know we ain't going to keep believing this shit. I know we not going to keep believing this hokey pokey. Put your left foot in, you take your right foot out. Do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. These motherfuckers doing the hokey pokey on y'all. And y'all keep letting them do the hokey pokey. I'm not letting them keep doing the hokey pokey. And I ain't letting up off of them. Look at the games they shoot. China Brim came out trying to ride the wave. He started talking about a fight. Harlem Legends started making they went ham on it. Yeah, so-and-so gonna fight this dude gonna fight this dude, and that one gonna fight him. And everybody like, yeah, son, word to mother, son. Yeah, son. You ain't hear nothing from them no more about no fight. You ain't hear nothing no more. First of all, in order for China Brim to fight somebody, he got to come to New York. They start talking about how they going to pay for everybody tickets. They going to fly them in. They doing all this shit. And people like, yeah, son, I want to fight this dude. And they brought that dumb shit. Y'all keep on listening to them. Guess where y'all going? You know where you going? You going to pond or you haven't? That's right. You going right in the gas chamber. That's right where they got y'all at. All of y'all listeners who follow them dummies is all in the gas chamber right now. That's right. You are slowly dying listening to that shit. If you listen to it and walk away and be like, that motherfucker crazy. That's a bunch of lying bullshit. I understand. But if you sit there and be like, yo, bro, you the realest nigga alive, man. I'm going to send a text. I'm going to send money and sponsor a war that's not even going on. He's still saying, thank you for sponsoring this war. And y'all still sending money for a war? What? What war? What soldier you know run? This motherfucker ran. He grabbed that cam and ran up out of there. Ain't no war going on outside. That's a song by Mobb Deep. What? Let me tell you something, man. I love my people. You know I love my people? When I say my people, white people, black people, Asian people, I don't give a fuck what it is. The human race. I love human beings. And that didn't happen until I took a life. And it made me learn to love and respect life and honor life. I didn't respect women. I was a womanizer. Sleeping with all bunch of thousands of girls. I didn't understand it until I learned about a woman and what a woman was and her value and the quality of a woman. Once you learn that, you start to treat them different. But you treat a hoe like a hoe. You're going to treat a woman like a woman. And I'm the type of person who has evolved, but at the same time, I'm not perfect. I'm a work in progress. I still got a lot of fucking shit going on with me when it comes to dehumanizing people, making people ops. In my head. I still do it in my head. Mentally, I still do it. Ain't nothing wrong with doing it in your head. It ain't until you put it into action, but makes it becomes a crime, make it becomes wrong in a reality. But in my head, I done killed 100 people in my head. And then I brought them back to life. And the way I bring them back to life is, yo, my brother, yo, you know what I'm saying? Behind the bar, I beat the shit out of them in my head. I've slammed them. I smacked them. I don't care what nobody say out there. Yo, you should have smacked him. I did. In here with the energy. I smacked him. When he left from there, he felt like he was smacked. He felt like he got jumped. He felt I spit in his face. He felt the spit. He felt when I hemmed him up, checked his waistline real quick. He felt that. But he knew at any moment, this nut nigga right here in front of me can lose it all because of me. And I don't want him to. So I'm going to get in my car and get the fuck out of here with my flowery shirt. The rest of them, I promise y'all this. I always say this. They cannot win. They can't. You'll see the chance I gave him behind the bar, how I walked up on him. You got something you want to say to me now? Same thing with Hassan Campbell when he pulled up in City Island. Sup? You want some smoke? You want something you want to? I always give people, since in prison, I've been giving people chances. And yo, man, Chef, man, yo, you be acting like a sucker because you be letting niggas live, man. You tell a nigga you want to go. Yeah, that's what I want. I want it to be fair. So when it's over, I can say I bust your ass. And you can't come back and say I didn't. Now, if I snuffed you, would do something. Oh, no, you only won because you snuffed me. You only because you. And that's the only way they won. They got to snuff me, sneak me, jump me, shoot me, stab me, come from behind me. Anything in front of me, I'll finish him. Finish him. Shout out Cincinnati. I'll finish any one of them. I don't care who it is on YouTube. We're not supposed to say, no, I think he could beat me. No, hell no. None of them can beat me. With fighting, they can't beat me with knowledge and wisdom and understanding. They can't outthink me. They can't outdo me. I outdo any one of these motherfuckers or anything. They can't beat me in nothing. They can't outtalk me. They can't outsmart me. I out-eat these motherfuckers. I'll eat them up. I'll drink water. I out-drink water these motherfuckers. I out-eat them. I take food, throw it, eat it. And kindly, you see how I did that? I was a gentleman with that. You see? Etiquettes. You see the etiquette in that? You see the way I took the fork and moved the spoon over to the side and took the knife and cut down the steak? They can't outdo me in nothing. They ain't got a resume. They don't have a history of themselves. They have nothing. And the crazy part is this, right? Look, y'all. Nobody paying attention to this part. Long Island in the building. Salute. The crazy part is this, y'all. Then I got to get out of here. Oh, we saying I don't be leaving. Let me get the fuck out of it. The crazy part is this. I swear, y'all, I wish I was able to call YouTube. YouTube, please. Could you shut down Jeff Bezos, Google, whoever run this shit? I don't know who run it, but whoever run it, Live Cohen, whoever run it. Could you just shut this down for 2 months? Just shut it down for 2 months, please. Just shut it down. I guarantee y'all. And when they come back up, when they reload it back up, watch the condition of every last one of these motherfuckers. Not like they getting money off of YouTube. They're getting a couple dollars. But the big YouTubers, all the way down to just getting a couple of dollars, because the couple of dollars help. If you're getting $100 a week, that's $400 a month. That's $400 you could use to go towards your rent, your car note, your food, anything. That's an extra $400. Who don't want that? It's peanuts, but it's an extra $400. Let them shut this shit down. Watch what happens with them. None of them got a job. None of them have a real life. None of them. None of them have a real life. None of them have a resume. None of them have a history. Zip with the Drip came home from prison. No resume. He don't even speak about resume or jobs. He said he had never worked for the white man. But he on his YouTube every other day working for this white man. These niggas is stupid. They stupid. That's why they so easy to get. I beat them. He say he's winning. Where? I got way more views than him. I get more views than him. I get more support. I get more cash apps. And I got a regular job. A regular degular. I got a regular job where I get up and I go to work in the morning. And I get paid. You don't want to hear the crazy part about this shit? I done worked for everybody. I done had jobs everywhere. So that's why my resume is so good when it comes to this shit. This shit shut down. I got a business. I really got an LLC. Like these niggas talk that LLC. I really have an LLC. I really have a business. I really did do the PPP loan on myself and got money because that's what I do. And that's why I encourage y'all to do. I want y'all all to get money. You know why? Because there's enough of it out here to get. It's enough money for y'all to get, man. And if anybody think about becoming a YouTuber, I always tell people, hit me up or fuck it. Don't hit me up. Start your channel. Say, yo, 10, come on my channel and interview me. Or come on my channel and interview me and connect your channel to mine and let you get the views. It's not about views, brothers and sisters. For others it is, but for me it's not about views. You know what it's about? It's about getting that message across to people, getting the love and the respect. And I would never let it go to my head. I don't give a fuck how much I be getting so much love in the streets. I would never, ever act boisterous, haughty, and make motherfuckers just keep coming. Never. I will always show love and respect and honor. Tell them, hold on. I'm just 10 toes now. I don't care about this TV shit. I'm just as much as you. I'm on the same level with you. We're on the same wavelength. I don't give a fuck how big I come. The bigger I become, the smaller I am. Now, why somebody steal my, that's my saying. That's another saying I used to say all the time. The bigger I become, the smaller I am. Because I'm just a man. I'm only a man. Just like Caesar. That man that sat by Caesar and whispered in his ear every 10 minutes, 20 minutes. You know what he told Caesar in his ear? You're only a man. People throwing the flowers, all praise to the king. Hell, they bowing to him. He whispered in his ear, you're only a man. You're only a man. They kept him intact, letting him know so he won't lose course. That's what we need sometimes. We need the people to tell us, you're only a man. You're only a human being. You're not a scholar. You're not a doctor. You're not a YouTuber. You're only a man. And guess what happened to men? All men fall. All men fail. All men fail. You know what they say about people. Expect the best, but prepare for the worst. I expect the best out of everything that I do. But I'm prepared for the worst. And sometimes I feel like I'm more preparing for the worst other than the best. So that's why when every situation comes towards me, I'm on top of it. The song say, yo, I invited you to my house 100 times. I've been to his house 100 times. I never went in. He didn't even know I was there. I scoped it out. I'm a genius when it comes to shit like that. I think first. I don't just jump out the window. Why keep inviting me to come up here? When I went there through the Con Edison, I didn't even go 2 blocks, a block and a half away I was. I didn't even go up to the house. But once he started talking, I went up there. 2, 3 in the morning. Since you want to be an enemy, and creeped and checked the house. Walked up, got too close, lights came on. Poof, backed up. Okay, got a little security system. He got to come out that house. Okay, who it is? The chief come out at night, been in front of his building. I already seen him coming out, going to work. Work with the handicap. Yeah. Watch everybody. Bullets got it. I seen you already. You come out early. You be going to the Chinese store when that shit opened down the block. Everybody. Even with the other dude, St. Laz, in front of his building. He came out, standing in front of his car, smoking a cigarette, watching him, looking right at him. Look at this shit. This shit's so easy. These dudes ain't on point. They're not about that life. And then now behind the bar goes over here and let me run down on him. You would never find me at a vulnerable point in my life. I don't give a fuck if I'm with my kids. I'm on point. My son knows what to do. If you see daddy get too loud, talk too much, run over there. You get away. You run over there. Because I'm going to protect what's mine. But I'm always going to make sure I figure out who the fuck I'm talking to, who I'm dealing with. You got to know who you're dealing with. Because I'm a real true warrior. But the only difference with me is this. I believe in my people. I believe in the struggle that we went through. Not just black people, white people, because there was white slaves too. And before we was enslaved, see, the thing that people don't like to talk about, you know that we had them as slaves first. Yeah, them white people, them devils. Yeah, the black man had them as slaves first. But it wasn't under them harsh conditions. Yeah, you better do your history. It wasn't under them harsh conditions in which we had them as slaves. And then even the Asians had us as slaves. Yeah, the Chinese, they had black people as slaves. Yeah, that's a fact. I did that on China Mac already. Yeah, so everybody got their turn. When you go back to the Roman days and all that, everybody was making everybody slaves. It was called the booty. That's why girls think they got booty. And they tell girls, shake your booty. This and that. The booty was the win, the spoils of war. The prize was your woman. Take your woman. See, that's why a lot of these dudes is weak. Because they was raised by women. Still screaming that I'm a man. Because their daddy wasn't there. See, they thought they could be the man in the house, but their femininity kicked in. Because mama always gave them that comfort and that care and that love and that affection and sweetness. And so that's all they knew. So that's why now today they get so emotional. And they try to continue to keep that image up until you break it down. So then now you see behind the bar, he's making love stories and videos with his family and dancing and showing his true colors, his stupid and silliness, which that's what you should have came out with first. Instead of trying to dance with the devils down there in the devil's nest. Same thing with Hassan Campbell. Be who you are. You really a young kid that was crying out. And you're still crying out today as a 40-something-year-old man. That shit gonna last until your death. Zip with the drip, the same thing. You're trying to be an image that your father created. You can't be that. Your daddy was that. You're not your daddy. You ain't your brother. Dummy came home thinking he could do it again, got found behind the dumpster. He loved state again. You yourself is stupid ass up in here with a fucking cat and a dirty couch and a lamp thinking that you living, you somebody. All this money you getting, but you ain't get a new couch yet. You're going to find every excuse why you didn't paint them walls yet. You're going to find every excuse why you ain't feeding that fucking cat. I done been in your building. I don't cap. I've been in this building. See, the thing about it, right? This right here, this is a beast. This camera is a fucking beast. And until I want to reveal everything, I'll go to the cameras and show you, look, this is me at his fucking door. Same thing with Hassan Campbell when you ran down in that building and Five Guard wanted to take the credit. I sat back. 10 toes don't cap. I don't cap you. I'll give you all the facts. But being that this little coward want to run his mouth and talk about me, what? Five Guard? Me and Five Guard cool now. But on some real shit, Five Guard know he didn't do that to Hassan Campbell into the car and break the window, the windshield, and scratch the car up and all that and had niggas fucking try to flatten the tires and all that. That was me. But I didn't want to take the props for that because I know the police going to be on it. But that shit gone already. That's history. They can't do nothing to me about it. But it's a fact. Hassan Campbell, you coward, you ran in that building. That was me. I went up to the door. I show original. See, listen, y'all want to know when it's 10 toes now? When y'all see dudes making videos and doing all kind of shit, right? None of the videos have sound. Trust me. Go look at the video where Five Guard said he ran into Hassan Campbell. They ran him in the building, them young boys. There's no sound. Guess what music is playing? Five Guard music. I put it on there. The real sound is in here. 10, I'm a beast. The real sound is in there. You don't hear the yelling. Yo, son, yo, get that nigga, son. You don't hear the door being kicked open. You don't hear the... Yo. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. These dudes not ready for that lifestyle, and I always say that. You know why I know they're not ready for it? Because I've been outside of all of their apartments, and one of them with a house. It's not even his house. But I've been outside of all of their apartments, waited and lamped on them. Watched them, seen them, said, yo, smoke him right here. Pull up, you know, right here, this nigga's fucking asleep. Walk past him. Hoodie, mask on. This is mask season. Walk right past him. This stupid ass dumb nigga. Niggas smell my cologne. So close to them. Niggas is punks. It's a fact. I'm a soldier. I know how to think. You dudes ain't got no wins on me. Yo, so drop your addy. What I need to drop it for? You're seeing where I live at. Everybody know where I live. It's no secret. So what you gonna do? Pull up? You gonna do one of my moves? Pull up and watch me? Nah, don't watch me. Because that's all you're doing is watching. I'm plotting. You only become a threat if you try to do something to my family or to my physical. But other than that, let me tell you something. I've been running my mouth. It's 10:36. I've been on here for 2.5 hours. And y'all gonna let me just keep going. Y'all don't even care. Yo, talk back to 10. I'm talking to you. Get in my comment section and stop that goddamn white man prison. Shut up. Talk back to 10. Dude's taking my sayings and all that, man. Talk back to me. I'm gonna talk back to me, king. In order to say talk back to me, you gotta have something behind you to back it. I got a fully loaded clip for him right here. These big guns. That's the only clips, fully loaded clip guns I got now. I ain't busting off no real guns. I'm not taking my brother. I'm not shooting my black kings. I'm not shooting down my queens. I'm not taking those souls. I want to uplift and raise y'all. These dudes talk all that kill and murder shit. Never killed and murdered nothing. All they killed was their own souls. They're on a highway to hell. You back on the list, Zip. I was letting you ride for a bit, but you still running your mouth. All you got to do is say, zip line is open. Nobody call me but 10 toes down. Now bring them up there with me. I bring either Quan, I bring the OG, or I bring one of them brothers in. I'm not even going to say their name. Lifers that was with you in them maxes. Call the 10 and get a homosexuality shits and moves you was doing up in that prison. You better get out of here, bro. You try to throw something on me. Show me one man, any man, to show a picture of 10 toes down. There's no man in this world that can show you a picture of me like, yo, yeah, he sent me that picture. What? What? I'm the creator of that. I sent niggas pictures. I had pictures of them niggas and sent their picture. They thought that was me. I'm the beast. You can't mess. Yo, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. You're lucky me and my homeboy, listen, this was my neighbor for years. Me and my bro. But we don't speak no more. The fact of the matter is this. Look, because 10 toes don't hold nothing back. The wife that I was married to when I was locked up, my homeboy who I was to lock next to for 5 years, this nigga went home and fucked my wife. Yeah, you getting exclusive for me. I'm not even going to give you the whole thing. I'm going to give you the shit later because the shit is comical. When it was happening, it wasn't comical. But it's comical now because I talk about, yo, that was the craziest shit. But when it was happening, it wasn't crazy. But the bro, right? That's my man. That's my man. He knows me. If me and him was talking, I would let him come up here. Yo, listen. Wise. Tell him the whole story, what happened with 10, what I was doing in the joint. How I was getting money. If I was sending people pictures. Tell him what I was doing. Tell him. You got dudes that know me. They know 10 wasn't no gay dude. I wasn't on no homosexual shit. I wasn't on none of that. They didn't know what I was on. They didn't know what I was on. Back in the COs, married 4 times, getting trailers on the visit, fucking. That's what I was about, getting money. And these dudes talk money. Peanuts, man. In jail selling weed. We ain't getting no money off of weed. Dudes ain't getting money on weed. You gotta sell dope and cocaine. I was in there still killing my prison community. And they're selling dope and cocaine and crack cocaine and dope. And I was in there doing all kind of dumb shit. But you think I'm gonna praise that? You think I'm gonna be like, what stupid nigga, you selling weed? I had dope, nigga. I was getting, get out of here. Yeah, he did all that time. He never went to the box. So I was supposed to come and be like, nigga, I've been to the box. This time and that time I was in the box like crazy. You know what being in the box means? It means that you came to jail as a criminal. You got caught, you dumbass. You don't know how to do crime. Then you, while in jail, you still was getting caught going to the box, you dumbass. You know how many times I escaped the box and got around being in there? What? And how many times I didn't escape and went to the box? And I hate the box. These dudes talk about the box like they love it. I don't like the box. I hate the box. I was stressed out in the box. These dudes wasn't stressed out there. I was stressed out in the box. I couldn't get no trailers. I couldn't get no pussy. What? I couldn't get the smell of my girl, my wife's perfume, and kisses and hugs and feeling and being caressed. You think I'm gonna be happy to be in a box? I couldn't go and cook the way I wanted to cook. You think I want to be in a box? I couldn't go work out, and health is wealth with me. I couldn't go work out and take care of myself. I couldn't go educate myself. Don't let these dudes tell you like I was in the box. I did 3 years in the box. Okay, so that shows you was a dummy 2 times. You went to jail, then you got caught again while in jail, you dumbass. I look like going to the box and being happy I'm in there. I was in there stressed out. Police told me when I was in the box, they walked by my cell. They said, yo, big guy, let me ask you a question. Because outside your cell, they got your picture, your weight, your height, and all that, right? See me ask you a question, big guy. You weigh 220 right now. How much are you going to weigh when you come out? Like, it's a trick question. That's how I found out they knew what they had in front of my cell on my card. They put the card on the box. How much time you got? I said, how much time? I don't know how much I'm going to fucking weigh when I get out. They said, trust me, buddy. When you come out, you're going to be about 175 pounds. Right now, you're 220. Yo, I think I lost about 15 pounds right there. I'm like, what the fuck they talking about? Why am I lose so much weight up in here? What y'all ain't gonna feed me? And when they feed you in the box, that's all you do is get fed. You're not gonna be full. You get fed. They feed you scraps. Nothing. You get fed nothing. I was in there hungry. I was looking at my bunkie like, you cool and all, bro. I'm about to just start taking your food. I'm in here hungry as a motherfucker. You try to work out, you can't even work out because you're burning that off. You ain't even got the energy to do that. Man, get out of here, man. You think a motherfucker proud to be in the box? Get out of here. Dudes talk that box shit like they want to be in there. They don't want to be in there. You know who want to be in the box? Dudes that want to be in PC. Dudes that's high and don't want to be in population. So they do something stupid in population so they could go to the box. Instead of signing in the PC, they sign into the box by doing something stupid to keep catching tickets. That was zippy for you. But the one thing you got caught for that you shouldn't have got caught for was that goddamn boy with your dick in his mouth. That's one thing you messed up on. You messed up by having that damn dick in that boy's mouth and you and that other boy kissing. Kiss that. You kissed that man, right? You kissed him. Fuck my mouth. And you had full-blown sex with that man. Full-blown sex with that man. Quan. Zip, you a nasty motherfucker, man. You a nasty, disgusting. You a low-down, dirty. And I know, psychologically, in that little peanut brain of yours, every time you watch a video of me and you hear me talk about it, that shit replays in your mind. Just like if you got a girl, yo, remember that time when you hit that chick Jackie? You're like, damn, yeah, that shit was crazy. Jackie was wild with it. You was with that boy, let him suck you off. You think back to that moment when you was hiding up in the shower area over B block mess hall, over the mess hall on B block side. Yeah, you know what you was doing. You nasty. You disgusting. I'm just gonna make a video just going, you nasty. You nasty. Or I might take that Biggie song. You nasty boy, you nasty. You nasty. You don't lie. For what?
That's the baby name.
Oh yeah? I love it. Yo. So, you know, you nasty, you disgusting. And you disgust me. You a foul, dirty Negro. You dirty. You the lowest of the low. Yo. Thinking about this shit, man, this shit is serious. Next time I talk to him, I'm not going to be joking. I'm not playing with him. He's a nasty, dirty motherfucker. You dirty. And you out here going in all of these whorehouses with these women and sleeping with them and giving them HIV. You a dirty nigga. You a nasty nigga. Selfish, dirty, coughing, nasty nigga. hate you, nigga, because you the worst of the worst. You giving women diseases and sleeping with these women, knowing you was in there sleeping with them men, knowing them men came in there sick already. They got little bellies and shit. You could tell the sick ones because they got big bellies and little small chests. You up in there sleeping with these hairy motherfuckers. Come on, man. You a nasty nigga, man. You out in these streets acting like you was up in jail, tough as hell. Yeah, Zip from Great Meadows, Comstock. That's he was boning them niggas from upstate. You thought that shit wasn't gonna come back around? You thought that shit wasn't gonna come back to you? You up in here talking all this shit? You thought all the people you was cool with wouldn't tell? You a dirty, disgusting nigga. I hate people like that, man. That's why it's good God cursed your ass. You can't have no kids. Your brother had a baby. He kept it real. You can't have none. Because you know what's gonna happen with yours. You a nasty, dirty motherfucker, man. You out here misleading these people, misleading these women, portraying this image. You got these young kids believing in you, thinking you official, you rapping, and yeah, son. Open up your phone lines for 10 toes down. That's it. Open up your phone lines. You that tough? He say he tough. I got guns, I got knives. Do the smallest shit. Just open up your phone line and let 10 toes call in. Let's see how tough you really are. You ain't that tough. Let's have a conversation with Kwame. I just want to sit back and listen to him. So he could blow your head off. Just like they blew your head off in jail. Let him blow your head off. Talk back to 10. I'm talking.
Bro, I like the way you holding it out here.
I gotta hold it down.
I like the way you address the suckers, man.
And I gotta hold it down for you because you know the suckers gonna talk crazy.
They don't never come outside. We outside.
Nothing into something. No handouts, I don't need nothing. Nothing into something. No matter what, I'm 10 toes down to the shit. They praying on my fall, ain't no way that I'ma quit. I'm coming for it all, I don't wanna have to pick. I want it, I'ma get it. And if I have to bet, I get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Get it out the mud, turning nothing into something. Put on that big love, no handouts, I don't need nothing. I had to be alone just to see how much I've grown. Don't gotta hit my phone, cause I can get it on my own. Yeah, I'm off the scene right now.